honestly. Like, the life keeps ending. The odds are against me. Hi guys, welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, you're so welcome. It's Imani, the host, on this live today, and I want us to do we listen and we don't judge Christmas edition. And I need you guys to share. And also tell us what you're doing for Christmas. Oh, okay, YouTube. Oh, they have a recharge on. Hi guys, somebody joined and then dropped out. I'm so sorry. I had the live kept on just clicking out. It wasn't me. I'm not the problem. I might be, but join the live. Join the live. Karibuni sana. Wadau. Hivi sasa tunataka kufanya tuwasikia hatujaji Christmas edition. Jethurwa donjuru wadau huyo. Hi guys. Welcome. You know what's funny? Is that I'm talking to myself on this live right now. Like, I'm just speaking to myself because you guys don't want to join. I'm just chill here and just wait for you guys to join. If you guys hate me, just tell me. Join the live, please. Join, please. Join, please. We listen and we don't judge. That's what we're doing today. Everyone smiles in the same language. And guy, I think my better safer. Thanks for joining. We listen and we don't judge. Let's hear what you got. And I love your name. Yeah, everybody smiles in the same language. A smile has no language. Karibuni walimwengu. Tupo hapa kwenye live. We're here on this live. Guys, welcome. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. There's somebody else that for Eli, or is it for really? Hello, we are playing We Listen and We Don't Judge Christmas edition. So you can just comment down below what your thing. And I'll wait for other people to join and then it will just start. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm waiting for other people to join. Guys, join. Tell your friends to join. You are so unfair. I'm only here like for an hour. And I'm trying to engage my people, with my friends, my internet friends. Yay, it's for people. Please like the live and also comment down below. We listen and we don't judge Christmas edition. Let me know your story. If you haven't seen the series of the We Listen We Don't Judge, it's like on TikTok and people just say their little stories. Oh, thank you for Eli. I like and sub because you don't have likes. Yes. Okay, we listen and we don't judge. Everyone smiles in the same language. Says, well, mine is Adoro Birukuno, student line Otamre. Well, how many times have you applied? Like, is it when you go to for the visa interview, Otamre Nadi? Because school, Otamre me I-20. What's up? Let's talk. For Ili, thank you so much. I know they don't want to like. They hate me. That's what it is. 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 It's three of us in here. Let me see. I don't know if they can let us like for ourselves or I can like for myself. Yeah, you have to be your biggest fan sometimes, you know? Someone is behind me. Hey, friend. It's nobody. Mute Bwiga. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Heshimiwa, to the live. Welcome. We are so happy to have you. Yeah. Well, listen, and we don't judge. Christmas edition. Let's hear what you guys' stories. If you don't know whether we listen, we don't judge. Just Google Apple, YouTube, chap, then you see something. Mine, I'll go second. I'll say we listen and we don't judge. I thought America was so easy and I'll just get so much money, but where? We listen and we don't judge. No signal says African queen. Where are you from? Africa, the east of Africa. I'm from Kenya. Everyone smiles in the same language. Says kule mutamore mpaka naparo mondo kenda kur gingato kuno. Iman isetemo. Gitamre mi 20. So he applies schools mage. That's one thing. He applies schools mage. Prestigious university. Apply community college. Then utapata. Lakini kido ngato mundo kendi. Yot zaidi. Kido ngato mundo kendi yot zaidi. Mano quick. Kamai. No signal says have a great day. You as well. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave because sounds like you're leaving. Don't forget to subscribe, like the live as well, and share with your friends. I have other videos and you can go watch them. Mute, you're so quiet. What's up? How are you feeling today? We listen and we don't judge Christmas edition. What are you guys doing for Christmas? Hey, this America is so imekauka. It's so dry and cold. Lenny Njoroge, welcome to the live. So happy to have you here. Where are you? In the house. In the house. Ndani ya nyumba. Kwenye nyumba. Kwenye kiti. Achi Faye. Oh, my darling. Okay. Yay, love hearts back at you. Everyone speaks the same language. Says, where a cow? Yo mayot ndinga to madwaro a Kenyan luo lady. Hey, okay. Nyako no wacho ni yodwa gin. Hey. Penda udako. Everyone. Nyako no wacho dango odwa oye kendi. Mundi bikoni koso. Lenny says, where are you? Home nyumbani. Lenin says again, which country? Sorry. US. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, in the US. VC is in the building. You guys, please say welcome, VC. VC is here. I know. I was thinking I thought it's new. Where we am at Chola. Anyway, either one of you guys. So I'll just. For Ili says I like your sweater. Gracias. Thank you. Oh, everyone smile says Pokayudo. Nitafutie Pokayudo. Everyone up engineer. You know now. School not I'm ready. I don't negative real 20. Also application not I'm ready through. Those are two questions for you. Pokayudo. Lenny Jaragi says, wow. How? We forget visas every day. How did it end up there? I came here as a student and then I ended up staying and now I'm my resident. Short story, done. Subscribe to my channel. Well, you guys, please, same subscribe button if you get 5K banner. Please, guys, subscribe to my channel so that I can get. Please. Right, this house is hard to maintain without money banner. Hey. Application emota atimulo. Oh, wow. Can you switch to STEM? Can you switch to maybe IT, science, tech, and law? I think law, the competition is just way, way higher because of the schools that are, good for law. So everyone, okay, gini, okay, nyal switch. Alafu, yuda viano, hindi si biro ka matek, si biro ka, that's it. Alafu nyalo switch kendo to a different major. Have you done your bachelor's in law, Ama? Is none of us in the line? Like in your life, it's only three of like the life. Beef is for what? Beef is for what? Beef is for what? Every week is nine of you. I need to see 9 likes. Chap napige mangoto mahedi. Hey, okay. Application ya mota maratimu. Oh, exactly. Yeah. Switch. You do like a STEM course and then you have like say apply. As to ichaki. Ichenjo. You take like a major, najua unafanya major and minor, and then you reroute. Because anyway, if you come here with a law degree, you're not going to be able to practice law anyway. You have to go back to school. So, again. Oh, masters in my door. Where? Masters? Hey, yeah, I see. Every bachelor's. Bachelor's is hard enough. Masters to take for law. You can come with any other, because I came here from a master's, but like it was MBA. But where? Yeah, I see. You apply for masters in something else, and then something that relates to law, and then you come here and then combine them. Because anyway, when you come here, you're not going to be able to practice law, because you have to, American law is different from the other law. True Kenyan. Like live chapter, please. We are playing, we listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. People say you guys are stories. Me, I've already said, we listen and we don't judge. I thought America was easy. I thought I'm going to come here and get money and more money. But where? Hey, they're shocked that I was shocked. Hey, hata sijarecover bado. Everyone says I team of data analytics last year as well, but the focus was to be in tech law. Wow, that makes it even more difficult. See, do something. I mean, I think data analytics can bring you here. Honestly, kukuja ndio ngumu. Wetafuta, do something else, apply with something else, and then ukishafika hapa, you can navigate. Miran says, hey beauty, hello. Mute mwigase, lakini nyinyi. Si hata hiyo nywele ya acha nisoma bila kulia. Si hata hiyo nywele yaribiki kidogo, iko fresh kila saa. We listen and we don't judge. You're not a good person, by the way. You're not a good person. If this hair, if imeharibika, you guys start saying, you live in America. Why do you look like that? You live in America. Parara. You can. There is no wahala, not even problems after problems. But we listen and we don't judge. Inakwanga imeharibika. Kabla nikuja hapa na nafanya hivi. Hiyo na mate. True Kenyan say, what is the most important thing to you right now? That is a very good question. Honestly, the most important, True Kenyan has come with deep questions. The most important thing to me right now is being alive. Is good health, and just being able to come here and laugh with you guys. And it's my good health, and also my friends and my parents, focus on my parents' good health. So just life and good health. But it's just waking up each and every day and having these little things that we have. Waking up. Do you know how people take it for granted? Why that you can wake up every day, no pains anywhere, limbs are still functioning, you can walk, you can talk. It is a blessing that we take for granted. Juu namkanga tunasema, man, it is another day, man, another day to like maybe just live. But there's people who don't even, people who wish that they had one more day. You know, there's people who have like, you have 10 more days to live. But I think the gift of life and good health is taken for granted. As human beings, take it for granted. So, true Kenyan, what's the most important thing to you? I ask it back to you. We listen and we don't judge. You guys, we have 8 people here, but it's only 4 likes. Can you guys hate me? Everyone says, let me think about how to apply your advice. But kido yo mayotiani ngatomadwaro kendo, I'm here. In the meantime, let me support you from here. Oh, thank you so much. But honestly, unajua nini? I don't talk about politics, but the new president of this country is going to make things so difficult in regards to just immigration as a whole. So that's what I'm telling you, just try other ways, get easier degrees to come. And then the ways that he cannot stop no matter what is kido ngato. Okay, ndi online, ingia online dating. Obama's menu. True Kenya says meaningful relationships. I agree. Growing up, you know, kitambo ilikuanga tu zile za fake friends and when you're younger, but then you grow up and you get older and you're like, man, the quality versus quantity of friendships. Period. I agree with you. We listen and we don't judge. It's 8 of us here. I need every single one of us to, you know, we listen and we don't judge. My question for you guys is, if you had 30 days, what would you do? True Kenyan, Mutemwega, everyone, Miran, I need you to answer. A VC Faisal on the live. If you had 30 days to live, what are some of the things you'd do? Cha. I want to see them answers. I will give mine last. Let's go. Welcome to the live. Yes, it's 7 of us. It's 6 likes. Mnanijenga. No. That's just like a hypothetical question. You know how like you're told, like there's people who are told by the doctors that they have 30 days to live, and then you know now that's when you find, you know, things to live. And there's a follow-up in the reason why I asked this question. There's a follow-up to it. So if you had 30 days to live, what would you do? Kufurahia maisha, kukula maisha with a big spoon. Waking up happy every day. These people who are dropping support, joining, karibuni sana, welcome to this live. I'm Imani, the host of this channel, and yeah, we're just having a Christmas live because next week Wednesday is Christmas. What are you guys planning for Christmas, by the way? True Kenyan says, I would make my peace with the totality of my circumstances. Perfect. And why aren't you doing that now? Now that you don't have a deadline. Now that you don't have anything that is pushing you to do things with a deadline. Why aren't you making peace with the totality of circumstances now? Before the end of the year, we got 2 weeks. Welcome, guys. We listen and we don't judge on this channel. We listen, we don't judge. We try to understand. We judge a little. No, we don't judge. How is everyone doing? What are we planning to do for Christmas? And I asked a question, if you had 30 days to live, what would you do? And True Kenyan said they'd make peace with the totality of their circumstances. And I asked, why not do it already now that you don't have a deadline? Why, as humans, are you always waiting for deadlines to start living out loud, living our best lives? I am. I was watching football, but noticed you're online, and I love football. Man, okay. You have won. You okay? Scenario battle. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I can beat that. Okay, Sawa. Thank you very much for being here. I'm speechless. I was waiting for them to do something, but hey, hiyo imenipiga stopper. Yani imenipiga head ya stopper, yani ngoto ya stopper. You guys, where are you guys going? It's a Saturday evening in Kenya right now. It's like 1:42. Mute says plan 25 days and live life for 5 days like never before. At a weekend. Plan for what? Okay, what are you planning to do in the 25 days? And I understand the part where you live life for 5 days. Why aren't you living that life for 5 days? Why are you waiting for that deadline? Why are you not doing planning this? And you have a free life, free will, do whatever you can do. And we all know that life is uncertain. Ernestine Sunday or this Sunday. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. Hi, sister from Congo. Batoto ba Congolais. Karibu, karibu. You guys speak Swahili in Congo, I think. Karibu, karibu kukwe Kenya. Batoto ba Congolais. That's what nadhani kichwa yangu inakwanga. What are we doing for Christmas? Guys, Christmas in America is so boring. Sasa naona tu kila mtu December, hello December. Oi. And then now like Kenya, everyone is business inafungwa. You guys are like going on holiday. Hey, America could never. Actually asking, they're telling us we are only off on Wednesday. Imagine, I'm only off on Wednesday and I have to go back to work on 26th. Now, but America. And then we're also only off on the 1st, my friends. Hey. I see everyone in Kenya on vacation, people, where? So yeah, I wish. So if we were like closing down work, I'd be in Kenya. Enjoying my 5 days like mood. Turkey is keeping it simple. January is around the corner, so that immigrant tax has to be paid. Hey, man, are you not going to Kenya? Man, I want to be in Kenya so bad. And are you guys closing at work? Are you guys shutting down for the holidays, or what does it look like for from your side? Sisi, holiday tunaona tuko movie. Christmas tunaona tuko movie. Yeah. Oh, you just got back. I'm jealous. Man. Moshe says people go about it the wrong way. Why try and mend things you destroyed knowingly last minute? It's like getting saved on your deathbed. Man, 30 days is too kidogo. Like if things were bad, that is now when to let them even crumble. That is the time you become selfish and just live that 30 days. What will you akosea? Forgiveness is in heaven. Hey, the Lord shall forgive all of us. Okay. I wish saa zingine nakaa hivi na fanto tu wendaweza kuwa nakula hivi na nakula nyama choma, yani kaugali kafish pale Lake Victoria. Machozi. Yeah, that's a good point. I agree. Dan Mushiri, uliana na green card ama. Welcome to the live, Dan. Dan is like, you know what, let's get to business. No, I came here na F1 student, as a student. I was a student. Please guys, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. If you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel. Please. If you want to like bless me with a Christmas gift, subscribe to my channel and then watch one of my videos. No, two of my videos. I appreciate you so much. Then, yeah, I was a student. Look, I'm so me, man. With my Kenyan pride. Used to get that day. Naenda kukupima Kenya juu. No, no, no. Utateseka. You just go. You just live your life. You don't even tell them. You just live your life. On the 30th day, you want teseka. You maybe if you have to be home, you just hope. If you have to go to Mount Kenya, yeah. But you just tell them, man, on the last day I'll just tell them, hey, do you guys think we'll go to heaven? Or do you think we'll go to hell? Hey, do you think you'll see me in heaven? I just start asking them weird questions. And then the next day, mwenda zake. Ndo utakuwa nasikia mimi Buriati. True Kenyan Dan, she's very good. She has very good videos on how you transition from influence. Thank you very much, True Kenyan. Shout out to you. Ebu gota hivyo kwa screen chap. Yeah. Ni watu wangu wa power. Okay, see you next. Hey. Then alikuja tu confirm. Yani, Dan, did you win the green card? Congratulations. Dan, ebu give us context. Yawa. Hey. Bwana, give us context. Did you win the green card? Like, are you ready to travel? What? Yeah, because you just came up strong. You're like, did you get with the green card? Okay, I'll see you next year. Hey. Dan, this is for you. Did you win the green card? Are you have you processed everything and ready to travel? And which state are you coming to? Hey, Dan said I will be there. Hata tea jokes. Dan achezi. I like that. Kasongo can stay with his own country. Then I said enough is enough. Hello, come and say hello to Mr. TRUMP. Another one. Welcome guys to the live. Those who are joining, karibuni. That's to say welcome in Kenyan, in Swahili. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, can we just get like 2,500 before the end of the year? Okay, Dan. Okay. Dan says I'm a green card winner. Makofi. Good for you, Dan. I'm so happy for you. Welcome to America. Karibu America. It looks like your flight ticket is booked. Looks like, where are you going? Which state are you going? Right in. Yep. Yes, sir. Which state are you going to go to, Dan? True Kenyan. Nishaona some comments. I don't even know why you are rubbing it. Why are you rubbing it? Oh, you're going to North Carolina. You're going to Raleigh. Okay. Come through. Actually, North Carolina is close by us here in Atlanta. I think it's 5-6 hours drive, but nice. Happy for you. Sai. Kula. Eat everything. January is winter. Buy my jackets. Ujipange. Oh, no, it's bittersweet, Dan. I know. Spend extensive. So you just leave your friends alone. Just don't even go out with them. Just be with your family. If you have a girlfriend, use the time you guys have remaining. You understand what I mean? Just soak up on that love because you need it. Because when you're winter and what I want to happen, it's difficult. But congratulations. Congratulations. You made it. The American dream begins once you land like this. The American dream. Once that plane just goes down and you hear Oh, then do you have kids? Are you coming with your family or are you just coming man solo yani? Anybody to kijana barubaru yani? True Kenyan say something. Yeah, good area is considered the south. If you have kids, make sure the school system is good. Mana Dan, Dan, are you writing notes? That's why he is eat everything, your favorite food, everything. Not to be Rico, please. Yangu naisha. Mshikishe Rico na nini majani. Thank you. I'll come for them in rally. Oh, and I'm so happy for you, man. And then a question for you, Dan. Like, was it your first attempt at the green card? Ama ulikuwa apply ukanyimwa, or you just shot your shot and got it? Guys, I usually ask this question. Ndo muone that everyone is blessed. That you just give it a shot. It doesn't cost you no money. You just apply and then you get it. Dan, mheshimiwa Dan, please enlighten us. Oh, that attempt. Guys, do not give up. Never give up. See, if Dan did not give that third attempt, sahi, but now he is packing. He has 2 more weeks. He's packing to come to the rally. So this is just an encouragement to all of us. Just keep trying. Keep going. If you had applied 5 times, maybe that's 6th time. I know but yeah, it's even best to apply when you don't care for it. When you want it so bad, you won't get it. You just go apply, achia God, and then move on. Congratulations, Dan. This is a testament that, narrative that you never, it's like Trukina said, to never, ever, ever, ever give up. And now that is how life here for you is going to be. Just trying and keeping on trying. So, this American dream is just for you to come here and take it. It's for you to come and get it going. So, congratulations. Big one. That's a big one. Good job, Baba. Hey. I know you're excited. I can just imagine. Hata unalala TV kidogo. Nafikiri ndege imekuacha. Hey. Oh, wow. Connection is... Am I? T-Mobile anafanya ile kitu. It's all freezing. Imagine. I just think I'm fine. Like, I don't know the ceiling. Are my movements still bad? I don't know. T-Mobile is trying to F me up. Because I can see actually the bars of the Merudi chini. Don't do Dan Mushiri says, Inshallah, Mashallah. Hold on, guys. Tell Dan to eat ngwash. I've told him to learn everything right now. Overdose on everything. Everything. Achana na chipsy. Don't eat chipsy right now. Just eat cassava, ngwashe, ndumas, nyama, kienyeji. Those like Kenyan stuff, because you're not gonna find them here. Kona, if you like beer, the pilsner, Tusker lager, ama ile cider or the cider, Savena, whatever. Kama ni mtu wa luta, enda uchape luta moja safi, alafu utulie. Jua luta ya huko ileti plus responsibilities. But Buddha has said, eat ngwashe every morning. Eat, load up on everything Kenyan. Hadi enda tu hapo nje. sit and just breathe that oxygen. Because the oxygen is different. Once you land here, you're just like, hey, oxygen. It's very different. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to me, Dan, have you subscribed to my channel? Fellow permanent resident, have you subscribed to my channel? We listen and we don't judge, guys. Let's continue. Let's continue. It's almost 2 p.m. I think I don't have anything to eat. Probably should I go to Chick-fil-A? Maybe I should take you guys with me to Chick-fil-A. Eat ngwashes. 6 people on here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What is the best part about living in ATL? Honestly, I haven't since it's winter time, right? Since it's winter time, I think the best thing about Atlanta is that it never snows. So it's like it's for the gods. But I think the weather is not, I can't say it's as good as Kenya, but the weather is not as bad as I see right now. It's snowing in other places and you have to wake up and scrape snow to go to work. Oh, no. So I think it's just the weather it doesn't snow for this season. But besides that, honestly, I just think it's what you make it. I don't think it's any different because I've visited different states. This is Atlanta. It's where I've lived. I want to live in California though. What about you? Where do you live, by the way? True Kenyan. Where do you live? Where are you based? Isabella Tadayo. Hey, honey. Hello, Imani. I have a question. Let's go, Isabella. Let's go. Ask the question. Shoot. In what sense? Honestly, grass is only greener. In what sense? Networking in the sense of like jobs or just having a great, network around you in regards to career or like personal relationships. In what? Oh, you're in Kansas. Wait, Missouri? Is that Missouri? And you guys, it's snowing in Missouri, no? Is it not Missouri? Dubai says, hi, butterfly. Hi, cockroach. Hi, butterfly. Oh, opportunities. I don't think so. I feel like, and oh no, wait, before I answer that, opportunities regarding, I think I mean job opportunities, but honestly, I feel like networking is one thing, getting those opportunities is another thing. Honestly, because I think how I've gone about like corporate America and been networking or opportunities, it has just been trying. You just do whatever you think you want to do, be delusional as you can and just try. So I think that there is that, but then in real sense, it's like it really is not, it doesn't help that much, honestly. Yeah. And I know there's like, the black community is bigger here, but Dubai says, beautiful lady you are. Gracias. Asante. Mute say a serious one. Okay. Let me put my serious face. Okay, serious one. Are you working in the field you studied for currently? Yes. Yes, I did my bachelor's in HR when I was in Kenya, and then I did my master's here. And yes, I work in HR. Yep. I like the serious questions, actually. Let's go. All of you send me serious questions. I know, I'm playful, but I'm very serious. I'm seriously unserious. I'm seriously serious, yeah. Potato. Uh, Dubai. We listen and we don't judge. Ah, true Kenyan. Do you mean like there's not much opportunities like in Kansas? Like what in regards to like job opportunities? Do you are you thinking that it's not? Because I feel like here is it's just I feel like grass is just greener. Because if you would ask me, I think opportunities ziko more probably in California because there's like bigger jobs or like it depends on your career also. Like is it tech? You want to go to Silicon Valley? Is it what? You know? But yeah, yeah, yeah. It's what you make it. It's you just go for it, try. No, true opportunity is mostly positioning. That is with jobs, friendships, networking. That's it. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I understand that part, but also I feel like that only helps you to a certain extent, and also like in regards to friendships within the Kenyan community and with and outside the Kenyan community. I think the constant is just you, like how you push yourself, how you present yourself, how you believe in yourself. Because even if you don't believe in yourself, no matter how many opportunities you get, no matter how many great friendships or networks or whatever you get, you're not gonna hack it. And I understand. And yeah, for me, it's what you make it. If you wanted something, you go for it. It doesn't mean if you don't have a network or you're not gonna get it. You will get it. Regardless, you believe in yourself. You go for what you want. Isabella Tadaya said, I graduated in December 2018 and haven't been employed since. Oh, oh man, I'm so scared. Wow, 2018. Okay, will getting a visa to come and do my master's be possible? Oh man, that is a good question, Isabella. And I'm so sorry. I know, hey, the job market. And to your point, Isabella, it took me so long to get a job when I was in Kenya. I don't know which country you are in, but I'm assuming you are maybe not in America. And getting a visa, will you not being unemployed doesn't determine how you're gonna get a visa or not. It doesn't hurt your chances of getting a visa. So at the end of the day, you just you apply for school, and then I've shared videos on how you can apply, what schools you should apply to, and then you go and get your visa, get your what is it called, get your I-20, go to the embassy, apply for your visa, go for this. You just have to prove that you're going to be able to pay for school here in America. As an international student, there's a lot of restrictions. I was an international student, so uspolipa, if you don't pay fees for that semester, my friend, they just write you a letter. You're given 30 days, 30 to 60 days to either pay it or exit the country. So that's where the difficulty comes in. It's just to show that this is my fee is going to be 2 million Kenya shillings. I'm saying Kenya shillings, or like $20,000. And then I have, you can show on a bank statement that from your parents, from your auntie, from your sponsor, that I have $30,000. Therefore, I'm going to be able to pay this 20 grand they need for school. So that is the most difficult part, just getting that bank statement to show that you're going to pay, so that you get your visa. Because without that, they're going to say that you'll come here, you'll be an immigrant, and then you'll be on the streets, like you won't be able to make it. So they won't give you a visa, but not because you're unemployed. Got it. And I'm so sorry, honey. I know life is difficult. Mute says, and did you get straight to it or you hopped around? No, Mute, if you, if you haven't watched my videos, so let me give you a story for those who haven't watched any of my videos. I didn't go straight to from, imagine I graduated with my master's, right? I had my bachelor's, graduated with my master's. Let me tell you, I was wiping with CNA. If you check back from my videos, I shared the job that almost killed me. So I did the odd jobs. I did all of that before getting here. And that, just like I was telling True Kenyan, it doesn't matter. There was networks, there was people, there was friendships, but also people project what they haven't done on you, and told me like, man, utaweza ingia corporate America. did I happen to talk about? I was like, you know what? I have to work in corporate America. That was it. And I applied, interviewed with my zero experience, and got it. So it's just you believe in yourself, and you just going for what you want. But no, I hopped around. I was wiping butts for a living. I was getting paid $10. I was sick of it. I worked a warehouse. I I was applying and it was I hit mom, but as a student, they just see that you have a student visa, then they just reject. But here I am. But it took me forever to get here. That again, I always share the journey, and yeah, I hopped, did everything. You need money, you have to pay bills. You do anything you can to pay bills. I even tried doing Uber, I tried doing Instacart, I deliver groceries, like I did all of it. And I've shared on my other videos. True Kenyan say there was a global recession during the COVID years, and even China had an issue placing its graduates. Oh, there's a good video by Uhuru on how she managed her master's program. True Kenyan is such a true Kenyan. True Kenyan is really, really telling you guys, Isabella, what she said. I did share videos on this journey, my journey through my master's program, and man, it's so difficult. Yeah. Jabet has come a long way, and I did. Period. Period. And yeah, Buddha, yeah, we up. We up. We up. One thing about life that I've learned is that sometimes when we hit rock bottom, we cry or like, and you have to cry. Yeah, you feel like this is it. And my life is done. I can't do this. But I've learned that when you hit rock bottom, that is the best place to be. Because when you are at rock bottom, then the only way is up. The only way from rock bottom, because you can't go lower than rock bottom. Like that is the lowest life. That's the life will reduce you to the lowest minimum, which is the rock bottom. And after that, all I do is win, win, win. City girls up, then you're just up. But one thing about it, man, you have to go through it. And I respect the journey, understand the journey, because if I didn't learn, if I didn't go through these things, I would not appreciate where I am today. Because looking back, I sit down and think like, man, I used to go to one of the jobs at the warehouse. I used to go and speak to the HR and to ask about certain things. I would just leave and everything. And anytime I go to office, because I had my master's, imagine I had my master's, and working these jobs, working with high school kids. I was working with people who never went to school at all, because these jobs don't need any specialized skills. I was working with watu wenye hata hawajaona shule in their lives, yet I had 2 degrees under my arms. And it was so difficult. People used to ask me like, you're such a bright girl, they believe Africans are very bright. You're such a bright girl, what are you doing here? Nilikuwa nashinda kujibu machozi. I just like it here, bruh. I just go to the toilet and cry because I know I have 2 degrees, but I don't have a job. I'm here with people who are uneducated. It hurts your ego. It humbles you. But when I used to go to the, what is it called, to the HR office, and I used to just, delusion, I think. I used to just like one day, I'll be the one sitting in that HR chair, and people will be coming to me. And that's what's happening now. So believe in yourself, be as delusional as you can with your dreams. If you can think it, you can achieve it. Dan tried 3 times to get the green card, and yes, we all have hit rock bottom, and it was bad. Mine was here in the and he wasn't pretty, and no one to turn to. You can never give up, Isabella. Isabella, you see, there's something that True Kenyan said here. Yeah. Yep, you hit rock bottom, and look at you now, thriving. What can God not do? Won't he do it? Drizzy would say, hey Nyaje, poa Buddha, what's up? Drizzy has joined the chat. Isabella says, thank you, Imani. I've been into self-employment and other households. But I'm like, man, I need more. So that's why I've opted to make master's Apple and aim for other opportunities. That's good. That's really good. And I feel like most of us are trying to to move from being employed to self-employment. So kudos to you, Isabella, because I know being a entrepreneur is not an easy task. So you are a step ahead of all of us who are unemployed. It's easier to get employed and get a paycheck than wake up each and every day and chase the paycheck yourself and do everything by yourself. So shout out to you. You are very business minded, and honestly America will be a very good place for you, for you who can kujituma. Kauni sajituma in Kenya, this place is just for you to come and take everything. But yeah, but that's a good one. Just apply for if you have a state you want to go to. I've shared videos on, check a community college, apply, get your I-20. Just make sure you have proof that you can pay your school fees, because they are very strict on international students and the restrictions that we have. So just prove that you can pay your fees and come here and take the opportunities by storm. Drizzy, have you experienced racism, Imani? I have, but it doesn't bother me because honestly, when I first came to America, um, when you speak like this, you just open your mouth like, "Hi, you have an accent," and then the people, when I was trying to interview, trying to get a job, there are people who are kept on saying, "I can't understand you. I can't understand what you're saying." Hey, because I'm like, man, I speak English in Kenya, bana. Like, but yeah, definitely there's people here that want to make sure that you don't belong here, that you're from Kenya, you're a stranger here, so they will behave differently. I've shared before that I used to work at this job where I used to take care of the lady, but the husband was, they were white people, the husband was white, and he never used to talk to me. The lady loved me, but she was sick, she was not good in her head, but the husband just never used to talk to me. I would go there and say hello, and he'd just like open the door and look at me like, and I'm like, and hi, good morning, and someone just looking at you like, so I just don't care for it as long as it doesn't disturb my peace, or they're not beating me, but I don't care for it. But yeah, I have very many instances where I was zungus, when you hang out with those zungus, maybe even at work, they want to pretend like what did you say, what did you say, even if you just say something like a chair. If I say a chair, huh? What you say? I don't say a chair. I have to like tongue roll. I hate that, but yeah, I have. True Kenyan, have you experienced racism in Kansas? So I think it's a little white than here. A road without bumps is prone to accidents. Point blank, period. Yes. Yep. Yeah. Yep. You have to go through the waves. You have to, jump kwa pothole kiasi. Pothole yenye kasongo hataki kutengeneza. I agree. That is very profound. A road without bumps is prone to accidents. True Kenyan, are you taken? True Kenyan, first of all, have you experienced racism in Kansas? So are you taken? Huh? I don't understand the question. Drudy said, yeah, you shouldn't care as long as the dog comes in, man. I mean, yeah, but sometimes, there's people who try to bother you, like at work, and try to just do something. And they still do it even today. Even today at work, more often than not, I would be in a room with more white people than black people. And, once you speak, they will repeat what you said, but like with their accent. And I'm like, I am here. I'm here. Like, I don't care. I'm like, yeah, that. Racism is general about the other person. It's general. I was like, what? It's generally about the other person. Yeah. And have you like, wameshupaka kwa uso wakakuonesha, you black nigga. Have you experienced that? But Drizzy, yeah, I mean, sometimes you have to lock in, focus on what you want, and just don't care about these folks. Just, do whatever you want to do. Leave them folks alone. Because we know it's not our country now. It's not ours. As long as we come and occupy space, it's not ours. But still, we also can't just let them sit on our heads. So you hit back with what you can hit back with. Not like you fight it, and then you eat a white man. What? You're done. Black man down. Africa has gained one more person. But Isabella, in the new year, try. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. I love the questions you guys are asking. Very brilliant. What are we doing for Christmas? Drizzy, what are we doing for Christmas? What are the plans? Tunaenda out? What? Tunaenda kanisa? What? What are we doing? True Kenya, racism is subtle and depends on your immediate context. If you're in a corporate space, it takes a different form. I agree. I pretty much agree. What about outside? Outside, like just in the grocery store, just trying to do your stuff, and I mean, to me in my head, I'm just like, people are horrible. Kamatia roho chafu ni tu kamatia roho chafu. You can't do anything to them. True Kenyans, you move to Atlanta, we do a podcast. If you have wisdom, nature kumark. Christmas hanging out with family, life is short. I agree. And be careful, Christmas time, sometimes people are reckless. But I'm so happy for you for hanging out with your family. I wish I would be in Kenya right now, chilling with my family, but I can't. So that's a privilege. You're very lucky. I envy you, Drizzy. I envy you. And life is so freaking short. True Kenyan says yes and no. I think it also depends on how you carry yourself. Yeah, I mean, but True Kenyan, on that, no matter how well or how whatever you carry yourself, in one way or another, there's just going to be that one person. There has to be a mad person in every market. There's always someone who's just, you can be the nicest, but somebody will just not like you, cause. Na hiyo comment umecheka Merry Christmas, guys. What are we doing for Christmas? Mute, what are we doing for Christmas? True Kenyan, what are we doing? What are we doing for Christmas? What are we doing for Christmas? I'm just gonna be here sad because I'm working the day before, the day after. I'm just, Christmas just lost meaning once I got to America. Oh, that's a good one. It's like, you think you're gonna bank on mine? Psych. I just generally don't pay racist attention. I deny that. Oh, hey, that is a good one. That is a clap back at the country battle. They just sit there and be like, damn. I was trying to see their reaction, but they didn't react. Hakuna kitu mbaya hakutaka mtu react, and then they don't. It's like, it just gives you that anger. So you're hungry. You're hungry. You're angry for anything. Just for little things, bruh. But I agree. Actually, that is a very good one. It's like, you just see a racist, you just be nonchalant. Like, I ain't gonna give you shit to do. Then they just come in. I just saw a video on TikTok where this lady was just shouting at somebody else from no reason. She just left corner A to corner X, and she was just shouting at someone. And I was like, men go through a lot. I shout out to all of you. She was just shouting at another man for no reason. The man doesn't even know her. So unfortunate. What are we doing for Christmas? Through Kenyan, Mute, what are we doing? I generally call out immediately. I'm like, did you? Oh, hey, True Kenyan is strict. Yeah, hey, I got jokes. Don't be doing jokes. Mute is like, yo, what you think? You want to embarrass me? It will hurt my feelings? Nigga, nah. Sorry for you. I'm sorry for you, friend. Hey, it was strict. Hi, hey. Wewe ule unakaa ule mtu kuchapa watu stopper. Ni ule mtu tu hata uchezangu na like if somebody just message you like this, stop anapigwa. Hey, what are we doing? What are you doing for Christmas in Kansas? Mute, you went to sleep. Come back. What are we doing for Christmas? Drizzy, what are the plans for tonight? What are we doing? Are we going out? What? Dada kula nyama, kimnyweso, katambe. What? Ooh, and I'll be off here in a bit. I'll be out here in a minute. No, nini sinauliza bwana. Hey, let's ulize sometimes, you know. Tunadu what for Christmas? I'm not doing nothing. I work the day before and the day after, so there's really nothing. Please go for dinner. Probably, maybe not. Go for dinner. That's how you baridi. I would not survive in a state that snows because the wind that's out here. The wind that is out here, lethal, very lethal. But probably just do dinner, come back home because I got work the next day. Isabella says yes. Next year I'll try and get applied. Yeah, let me work on the back still. Once I'm set with everything. Yep. I like you, Isabella. I like you. You are very cha. I like people are very organized and they know how to do their things. Kisses to you, babe. And yeah, once you're done with the statement part, you're good. Just apply. And then also, like, in the meantime, as you work on your bank statements, check schools. Check some schools for the new year. I know they have different semesters, different entries. So check for schools, unis, check community colleges. I have a whole video on that as well. And then you apply. And just blind apply to all of them. And they will tell you which semesters are open as you work on your nini. So it doesn't hurt to just put an application in because they take long as well. So it's not like you got the statements and now you have to wait for school. So just work with them concurrently. And then you can choose whichever semester you want, fall, spring, summer. But you got it, babe. You got it. Next year, Isabella, apply for the green card as well. Next year when it opens, I did a video this year, next year, though it opens later in October, but next year, apply for the green card as well. Somebody called Dan Mishiti shared here, he has been trying. It was his third attempt and he got it and he'll be in America in January. That is the best way to come to America. It's not the easiest way, but it's the best way to come to America since you have a work permit and you are a permanent resident, so you have everything. The difference between you and a citizen is just you can't vote. So you guys have the same privileges. True Kenyan, work is work. That's how we pay bills. I mean, yes, but we need a break. Just like Kenyans are getting a break. I'm very jealous. Very jealous. Because everybody's like, oh, people are doing videos on how they're shutting their laptops on the 20th. And me, I'm just here like, Monday, then Tuesday, then I'm off Wednesday, then Thursday, Friday. And there's not much work anyway to do. We just had to be there. Show face. Those who work like customer service, I know they have a lot now because they get orders or whatnot. And then the banking industry is very busy right now because this is when fraud and scamming and during the holidays is when there's a lot. I worked as a fraud analyst at the Bank of America and whoa, hey, what do I wash? Call me. Life is difficult enough. What do you call this chat? Say it's a break. No, this is work. This is YouTube work. This is my weekend shift. A break. By break I mean I have just 1 week. I don't know weekendy. 1 week, 5 days plus the weekend to just rest. Rest is a break. Go on vacation, just rest. This is work. Because I need from YouTube. And no, this is a break for real. This is therapy. But I want a longer break. Like I want Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off. And then I work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's a good shift. Who created the alphabet? Who created the calendar? Why did they make it 2 days to rest and 5 to work? The colonizers. Walamba inashitani wakilala usiku wale. Mutamiga, sisi ni customer. Mute, please. Yes. Mute, please. Oh. Mute, please now. Hey. What are you doing for Christmas? But you didn't answer. What are we doing? What are we doing? You come in USO, tunaenda out, or tunaenda kanisa, tunaanza yeye na Mungu nini? Kenya says, for those of you not in the US, we do get leave. It's not the law. It's not the law. I know. It's like, man, it sucks though. It sucks. I'm gonna say that. It sucks. Isabella says, okay, cool, got it. Green card, I've applied every year, mama. Oh, my brother came there through it. He's 1 year. Oh, okay. I mean, it isn't hard to try again. You may get it this other time, you know. Yeah, I'm praying for you. Dan applied 3 times, so you just try. Do everything. Moja itajipa. One thing about it, moja itajipa. And God is with you. Blessings coming in this new year. We have to believe. Amen, Isabella. Yes, amen. Muti says he answered. Where are we? But I can't see. I'm looking. I can't see. Muti is lying. I can't see. How is your brother transitioning, Isabella? Oh, good question, Isabella. True Kenyan has a question. He says, how is your brother transitioning? And what state is he in? Love it. Oh my God, let me get my charger. See my neighbors for a bit. I'm back. And I'm back. I just need to charge this phone real quickly. My friends, this is a good, brilliant question. Let me get some to drink to you. You know, this is not alcohol. This is not, don't judge me. We listen and we don't judge. This is just juice. Isabella says he's doing really well. Akurada. Yeah, Shashika system. Power to him. Send my vlog co-hosting fees to my home. Where's your home at? Send me the address. Isabella, are you going to also go to Seattle in the future once you get your stuff? Yeah, but I'm so happy for your brother. Like, system akurada. That is the best thing ever. Best thing, you know. Shajua different tips and tricks how to find your way. Yobi says, hi dear. Hello, Yobi. Nyokafi, babe, you're late today. Baby, you're late. What happened? Nyokafi says, karibu nipitwe leo. Bwana. I haven't heard from you for such a long time, babe. What's up? Usingizi ama ni aluta. Soulfest. You're still dancing at Soulfest. hata karibu upitwe because I was supposed to stop at like 60 minutes at the hour, but it's like an hour and 10 minutes. So how should more minutes, babe? Your coffee, honey. We have 20 more minutes. How are ya? How's everything? How's everything coming along? We listen and we don't judge. That's what we're doing. Let me put you, bring it up to speed. We listen and we don't judge. Christmas edition. And then just sharing what you're doing for Christmas. What's the plan? Yobi, what's the plan? Me, I'll just be here crying and missing my sorry guys, and missing my family because I can't go to Kenya. I'm not going. Not that I can't do. I can. I'm not going to Kenya. Girl, I've just been busy. I'm good. Why? Have you been busy with the Christmas shopping? Are you just shopping for Christmas? Huh? I'm a tool, you know. You are just a busy girl. Entrepreneur herself. Errands and whatnot. Happy to hear from you. Happy that you're well. This Christmas, what are we doing? Isabella says, yes, I'm looking for schools in Seattle. I love Seattle too, since job opportunities there are big. Oh, I've never been to Seattle. I think I just don't like it because of the cold, but I've had great things, especially I think those who want, I think the World Bank is there, different opportunities that we don't have here. There's other industries that are very prevalent in Seattle and big, most of the hub. I think Seattle is the hub for a lot of things. And most Kenyans, a lot of Kenyans are in Seattle. Many, and the Kenyan hub. But I love that for you. Yes, of course. That's where the bro is. And yep. Right now sahii najua brother yako ana freeze mbaya. Baridi na mkula. But there's a lot. What does your brother do for work? If you don't mind sharing. You don't have to share if you don't mind sharing. Mostly Nyokafi says mostly what Christmas plans, just hanging with it. Oh, I thought, I mean, when I just peeped Instagram a little and like everybody was breaking from the 20th yesterday. Everybody's breaking from work and everybody's going on holiday. People are going to sharks, and I'm so jealous. Kumbe, and you're working. I don't feel that too bad now. And yes, during this holiday season, from Thanksgiving last month, end of last month, up until after the first New Year's, is the worst season to be abroad. It's the worst time to even be alone. So yes, biggest FOMO, big A, heart wrenching FOMO. It's like you just look at Instagram, TikTok, people are just chapati, good. They're just having good times under the mango tree. They're just having fun. So let me tell you, sometimes you just sit in your corner and just cry it out. And even not to even add seasonal depression because of all these things. Where it's difficult. Pray for us. Pray for us. So the FOMO is big, huge, largely. Charity She, welcome. Hello, Imani. Hello, everyone. Charity She says, hi, everybody. Oh, good. True Kenyan says, Isabel, I think this for you. Seattle is a large liberal city, but covert racism is everywhere. King County sheriffs, where Seattle is based, are notorious. One has to be focused out there. Just wait. Where? Hey, True Kenyan has wisdom. True Kenyan I really like kumak. True Kenyan has so much wisdom. I'm like, hey. You know, I don't follow like the political part of it. Anyway, wow. I'm learning so much. I'm learning a lot. Mite says, by the way, I didn't ask, what's on your bucket list? hold on, hold that thought first. Me to Charity, say hi. First time on your live. Hi Charity, welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Happy to have you. Happy to have you join us. Everybody, if you haven't subscribed to this channel and you're watching me, wallahi, you're not Mungu. The Lord is not happy. You're disrespecting everyone. Subscribe, like, share, subscribe. Please, I'm begging. I'm crying even. Back to your question, Mwika. What's on your bucket list? For what? For the next year? For the next year? A lot. You know how you start the year with, you have started strong and you want to do this. Honestly, YouTube, you guys, I need you guys to help me get to 10K subscribers. Muta, are you hearing? Are you hearing? 10,000 subscribers. Bucket list one for the new year. And I want to travel. I want to travel a little more than I did. And then honestly, next year I just want to just live, pause, and just live, enjoy life. Honestly, we only have one life, and I feel like we live life like we forget that we are not gonna live out of this life, come out of this life alive. Mm-hmm. We forget that at the end of the day, we are not coming out alive. At the end of the day, all of us will be in horizontal. So I think just live in the moment, enjoy the little moments, and I'm trying also to travel more than I did this year. I'm seeing myself too dark. Charity says, thank you. You're so beautiful. Thank you. Ay, really turkey. What? Thank you, babe. I love and vibe. I love your videos. Woo, woo. Thank you so much. Woo. Like, you guys don't understand how, like, when you connect with your audience and like people just like you for who you are, it is such a blessing, and it is a feeling you can't even explain. It's like, if somebody likes my video, they're commenting like, nasikia like kitu huku ndani, yani nasikia utamu, yani nasikia vizuri, yani. Thank you Charity, unasikia vile tumejichota, yani wacha tu. True Kenyan says, so can everyone share one Kenyan song that defines their generation? Exactly, because that Charity caught that. Brilliant, Charity. Our generation, yeah, you're trying to know our age, Cindy, but indirectly. Well, hold that thought. Mutu says you'll get there. All you need is one viral moment. Yes, I agree. I mean, I almost did. I mean, I got one video that really did well for this year amongst all my videos. And yes, the future is bright. If you guys keep joining my lives, if you guys keep watching my videos, that's all I need. Sometimes it's not about the millions of it. Sometimes you want to just post a video and I see 100 people, 50 people have watched, people have liked. That gives you so much satisfaction as a small content creator. And I think people just don't understand. People just take it like ha ha ha, you only have 20 views. Let me tell you, if I met 20 people and each one of the 20 people told me like, hey, you're amazing, if you imagine that, that's how I view it, very positively. It's like, if there's 20 people and everyone is telling me, oh, I like you, that's it, that's all I need. I don't care for the viral a million. I mean, I care for, but it's those little baby steps. Charity says, Imani, all the best, but you can do it. We'll share your channel with some of my friends who have channels. Yeah, thank you, yes. Charity is okay. You can share to any and everybody. Also to your friends, when you share with them, let me know. I would also like to support. It's just us supporting one another. It's just not them supporting you. So if they have channels as well, I want to subscribe or watch their content as well. So we just build one another as we go. Two Kenyan, yep, and making conversation at the same time. Correct. And Isabella says, Isabella responded to you, True Kenyan. Right by the time we got there, he knew the do's and don'ts. We all have some family members of, oh, Isabella, period. You are good. And you can use your brother's bank statements if he can give them to you. It doesn't have to be just yours. You can use, I use my mom's, so you can be your aunties. I had my cousin come, he used his other aunties. So it's like, as long as you just show proof that, hey, my auntie is gonna pay my fees, hey, my sponsor, hey, my sugar daddy. I mean, just how to package it professionally. To Kenyan, we see what you did there. Yes, caught in the act. Caught in the act. Marlena Ching says, girl, I just love your content. Just subscribe. Period, babe. Period. Like, it makes me so happy. Hey, it makes me so happy. Marlene, thank you. Thank you so much. Abebo, Ero Kamano. Ero Kamano Jaber. Ero Kamano Ainya. Share with your friends and your family. I appreciate each and every one of you for real. For just being here with me. Man, nyinyi walwasi na walao sana. I usually go live on Saturdays around this time, so if you want to just comment, we can, chat. We do, I was doing today, we listen and we don't judge. Christmas edition. Marlene, what are you doing for Christmas? Charity, what are you doing for Christmas? What are the plans? Mute, you're relatable. Everything is sliding. Usijali. God, from Mute's mouth to your ears, from Charity's mouth, from True Kenya's mouth to your ears. Have you heard? Amen. Thank you so much. Hiyo unanichocha tena sasa kichongo ndio tu hivi manzi. Sasa itakuwa nawatembea kama niko na 100k subscribers. Her teacher said, you're welcome. I will send them your way. Yes. Send them my way. And I will subscribe and we will support each other as small content creators or as big content creators. Unajua, life is what you make it. Saa zingine nikipost video nasema, my 100k subscribers. This is good content for them. Kujichocha ni muhimu. True Kenya well said. Hey, Giddy, you are very late. Very late. What has happened? Walikuwa wamekoma kwa jam? What happened? But welcome. Unataka chai? Ama soda? Marlene said, I just got my first big apartment. Congratulations, girl. So hey, Christmas, I'm just enjoying my rent. I agree. Stay there. Enjoy your peace. Enjoy your money. Every coin counts. So I agree. Are you gonna invite your family over or you just gonna be by yourself? Mute said, True Kenyan, sema ngoma yako. Exactly. True Kenyan, you ask a question, you go first. What is your song? Kasongo, yay! This Christmas I'll be spending with my family. First one. Oh, okay. I envy everyone going to their families because I'm not going to Kenya and I'm just going to be here bored. Going to work. Sipendi. Drizzy, did you vote back there? If you did, who did you vote for and why? If you didn't, who would you have voted for? It's fine if you don't want to say you back here to kusema kura yangu siri yangu. Definitely. Honestly, I'm not very much into politics. So I'm not able to vote yet. And if I was able to vote, definitely the girl child for sure. Because of different things. There are certain this abortion law and whatnot. And honestly, I don't want to get into that because politics is just politics. But also this other person who is going to be the president has very, he has good things he's going to offer the economy and the country. So mi nasemanga tu, maybe as long as I have to still go out and work so hard, I don't care who's president. Kama wanipei pesa, hawatumi pesa kwa nyumba yangu, waniambie you have a mail, alafu ni hundreds of thousands of shillings. Hata sijali. I have to go and break my back and work for my money. Whoever is the president, mimi hata sijali. Yes, congratulations, Marlene. Your first big girl up. First, every first is to be celebrated. Marlene, kwanza, nunua, I don't know, champagne, and celebrate yourself, because don't let family or nobody tell you that's not a big achievement. It is huge. When I got myself a car, I went for dinner and celebrated it. I put a boat, like I'm always extra with the little things. Any milestone, I go all out. I don't even care what anybody says. Isabella, you're doing well, Imani. Thank you. Oh, you guys are really nice. The last time I watched on your videos, I shared it to some of my friends. Nikawambia, hii ndio vibe mimi utaka, as I learned from. Oh, thank you. Isabella, you're amazing. You are amazing. You are amazing. You. All of you are amazing. Thank you so much. And keep sharing with them. Wakinisahau unawakumbusha. And I look forward to hearing from you also. As you try, you can reach me, DM me on Instagram. We can chat more if you want to take it out of the chats, and we can talk about other ways. Go your questions, private things if you need to ask and you don't want to ask them now. You don't have them now. So-called say hello. You're so pretty, good looking. Check it, skinny you fella. Skinny yumbwa. This so-called says that hello, you're pretty good looking for an old lady. Mimi nyanyako. My friend, content creation. This internet is crazy. So-called. Hata kizungu jui umbwa. Charity says, Drizzy, I voted for the girl child and we failed miserably. But we move. Mute Mwiga says, I want to start a food channel in Jan. Panis, yes. Mute, kwani weni chef? Hey, Ebu, yes. Everybody, say yes. Everybody, Mute has said he wants to start a food channel in Jan. We will support you, of course. Just don't be on your way, because it's always you. Ukianza nini? Ukianza your channel and you're not seeing the views, or like people are not subscribing, then you feel that fear that nobody likes you or whatnot, and you want to back down. Have the delusion of a most delusional person. Just keep going. We'll support you. Charity said, kama chakula itamu, of course we will. Hey, Charity, I said conditionally. I mean, make it look as good as it can. But yes, we will. Drizzy says, lol, but big up to the Kenyan immigrant that won. Forgot her name. Oh, Dan Mushiri. No. Drizzy is talking about, the lady in Minnesota. The Kissy lady. Charity is just laughing. She's on the floor. So-called, which state are you in? Umbwa, unataka nikujibu hiyo? Na ushani uliza ufala. I'm a whole chef. Hey, Mude is a whole chef. Wow. Hey, just wow. Kumbe, this is how you meet people. Now, true Kenyan, this is how you network. Now I know a chef. We all know a chef now. Charity, yeah. Soko. Why do you see an old lady? Where? You're trying to be shady. You're trying to be shady. Not here, baby. Not here. Take it and shove it somewhere else. Not here. Isabella today, thank you. And yes, in case of any questions, yes. You know where to find me. Yes, Mute Mwiga, what's the name of your channel? What do you, maybe, have you thought about it, or is it already on? Now take it to Kusema to subscribe, sai. Marlene says, Asante is exciting, son. Yeah. Marlene is not playing. She said, I even decorated my Christmas tree is up. Wow, me that's in a Christmas tree. I love how you move, Marlene. I think I'm gonna do mine next year. It's too late now. True Kenyan smart. Yeah. Charity said Imani Umba was just chilling. Walai, umtu ni umbwa. Shenzi type. Mm. Marlene said also the urge to clip the part where Imani said my is it actually nikwambie kitu juu unajisoza huku we have to like pronounce the R, so it's like you have to say Marlene. Is it Marlene or Marlene? It's like kizungu yangu is confused the D. It's confused the D. Please. Mother is dying. She's dying. Jaisa Waganda Enyarkanye Anya Soba, Rusinga Island. Charity, she says that's exciting. Yes, enjoy. So cool. Let me reserve my comments. Have a good one. Say beautiful. Thanks. With your backhanded compliments. I'll drink to that. Mm-hmm. Oh, my daughter's name is Amani. Oh, nice. Oh, that's nice. Amani like peace. Oh, actually, my name is Faith. Like Imani is like Faith in Swahili. Yeah. Newsflash. Mucha Mega says Imani na tenge chap chap. Tupe handle kama tume. Top subscribe. Chap chap. We are here. We are here. What type of food do you like to? Did you go to school to be a chef? Or you just learned kama chef wa Islando, eh? I just things I like them. Eh, where? Wacha kizungu. Currently in a small city in France. Wanaita Malene. Is it a Malene? Maleni. Maraleni achenge achuing. So mimi naitanga Anyango, right? Anayango. Naweza kupiga mtu hedi, pige ngoto. Sabu what are those? Jaisa just subbed. I'm in Minnesota. Very. Oh yeah, I bet. Georgia is not too bad. Let me show you how outside looks like. It's like the sun is a little sunny kidogos, but like it's cold. Alafu kulikuwa na wind. There was some wind in the morning. I was like, where? Hey, whatever that wind was from, it ilikuwa metuma wala. I've never seen that bad of a wind. Oh god, see, I was spot on. Which I mean, I procrastinate that thing a lot. If I land on Arif mbaya. Way. Alafu unalala kwa riziki. Stop sleeping in class bana. Let's go. Let's do this. I like how, it's very nice to see like how people do things, how you just share your recipes out, and then we are cooking. Yeah, we are cooking. Wala tunajua kupika tu mukimo. Kwanza here like no shade, but like my Kikuyu friends, their foods that they've offered to me, not all of them, some. They are wanting. So please share. Is there any vlogger you'd collaborate with? Might be a good way to increase that subscription. Yes. I haven't thought about it because like here in Atlanta, I don't know many people who are doing YouTube. In my area, within the Kenyan community, I think it's only me who is actively. I think there's people who started, but then they are still, smaller than I am. Some of them started and then they fell off. But like, if I had to collab with someone, I'd collab with somebody who has a larger audience than myself to pull my audience up. That's the best strategy, I think. So I haven't met someone, a Kenyan in Atlanta, who does content and is very big. If you guys know, tell me. Or in Kenya. In Kenya. That is a good one. I haven't thought about it in Kenya. I've thought about it here, but I'm like, oh, there's nobody here to do it. And then like the American audience won't understand my content as much as my Kenyan audience do. But in Kenya, that's a good one. Because everybody's a content creator in Kenya. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I have to think about. That's a good one. That's a good one. Um, in Kenya is Arambi. I would. I think in Kenya I would do not collaborate, but I would appear in a podcast because I like podcasts. But I have to think about it now because there's a lot that I like, but I don't know. I think it's related. I promise I would. I don't know. Um, Nukafi said I have to think about that true Kenyan, and that's a good one. Food for thought. Nyankafi says, would you ever do YouTube full time? Yes, yes. I would. I just have a fear. If I was in Kenya, I think it would be easier for me to do it full time. But I feel like here in America, I have to pay bills at the end of the day. And YouTube is very before Ushike, and now you're getting videos are getting good viewership, you're getting good money. It takes a little more time. That's why I'm trying to have you guys get me to our 10,000 subscribers next year. At a time like this, 2025, at a time like this, December. Today's what, 21st. I want to at least have 10K. Is that too much to ask for you guys? Is that delusional? I'm delusional enough to think I can get 10K, but I have to also put in a lot of work. So I would, New Coffee, there's just that fear of, because here in America, you miss a bill, I'm out. I'll be coming live from the streets. Who wants that? No, nobody wants that. So I just have to have maybe good savings, maybe have a partner to support me and take care of us as I get myself up there. But that has been a thought in my head. That has been a thought in my head. It's just hard, a little hard. Drizzy, by the way, hujatuambia unafanya nini Christmas? Unakuja home. No, see, I say that I'm just going to be here and sad because I have to work the day before and the day after. Imagine wiki ya Christmas, I'm only off on Christmas Day. New Year's, I'm only off on New Year's. Doesn't make sense. So let's be here sad, waiting for the day Pite, and then keep going. I'm not coming home. Sad about it, but doesn't that do? First of all, so-called, where do you come from? Where do you come from? Where do you come from? Let's get to know that. I think you're mugging because I'm back. Okay. What, you're back? Are you back to have fun with us, or are you back to throw shade? What? What are your intentions? Well, nikuchape blog. Patrick Imani said you is attracting. Thank you. Si wewe unasomanga job gani hiyo unafanya? Babako. Nilikuwa nasoma Lidio. Man, I went to school long, like in 2017 I was in school. So Patrick, where did you get this intel from? But I read every day. I have a book that I read every day, if you're asking. What? Patrick. Aworo. Marlene. Where are you? Aworo, yeah. Jogi, Aworo. So cool. Takasirika. And I need to get out of here anyway. You guys don't get time off during Christmas. We only get like the day off. Imagine only the 25th is when I'm off because it's Christmas, and then only the 1st is when I'm off. Only, not at your week. Only those days. So it defeats the purpose of Christmas, right? Because Christmas, I mean, I need to be off the whole week, and New Year's the whole week. It's like why in Kenya, but you wake up, the day is over. Maybe you sleep in that day, the day off, the day is over, and then what? Then I go to work the next day. Man, Christmas inapange kwa Friday ama Monday. Drizzy, tuoneshe that outfit. Man, Drizzy now wants me to get up and show you guys the outfit, but now, you know what? By your request, in the outfit Buddha, yani, ito jeans. This is for you. This is for you. This is just a sweater, OTD. I have this sweater that I got from Forever 21. And then I have this white leg pants that I got from Fashion Nova. And yeah, and my hair is my mama. And this I got from Fashion Nova. This ones I get from Forever 21. Nisha outfit. Drizzy, that was for you. V says, hi Imani, am I allowed to work in the US with a religious visa? You can work at church. Or like, I'm not even joking. I'm not trying to be funny. You can work at church and get paid by the church, but you won't be able to work outside. I've not heard of people working outside with a religious. You have to do things pertaining to religion, things pertaining to the church. Whichever church brought you or organization brought you, you have to do things pertaining to that organization. Drizzy said, Drizzy will now have a smile on his face all week. That's for you, my darling. Of course. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Marlene. Achienge, achisle. Eh? Achienge is. Come on. Patrick say, how bad is USA? You're always talking about the bills and leftover is more than 1,500. Or Patrick, tema hiyo jaba kwanza alafu tuonge. Nobody has said, I don't think, are you new to this channel? Are you new here? You got 30 minutes. You got 30 minutes. Hey, I didn't say USA is bad. I just share the good and the bad. I just share what people usually don't share. So, in regards to my response to New Coffee on taking YouTube full time, have you subscribed first? Ndodi kujibu. Let me know if you've subscribed. Giddy says it's all work in the US. Is retiring at 65 still possible? Yeah, it is possible, but it just depends on what you have done leading to the 65 years. How have you been doing with your 401k? Because people say wakiadi wazeaki, like they are so old. They're still at the grocery store trying to pick shifts. They're just like, how can I help you? They're carrying for you things. And I'm like, when I worked at a warehouse, I was working with people's grandmothers and grandfathers. They are so old, they have to like do light duty. Niggas say, well, wait, like this is what America is. Like people work even, because I couldn't imagine my mom coming to Kenya and work or wiping booties for a living. I could not imagine that, like no freaking way. Hata madhe akwe mkulima nyumbani, akweta na stall ya nini vegetables, but no. But it is possible. It just depends on how you've worked. Because still the bills are just there with you. But yes, there's people who have retired. There's people who are living their best life. There's people at my job who are turning. There's two elderly men who are turning, I think, 64 and 67. And this next year they're retiring. So they'll be 65 and 68. They'll be retiring and they just want to travel the world. So yes, it's still depending on the job yako. Kimani, gotta get the truth, chief. US is about bills. If not here, for folks back home, immigrant tax lazima ilipwe. Thank you, True Kenyan. Patrick Kimani, come to the front. True Kenyan has a classic answer here for you. Thanks for your help, True Kenyan. Thank you. Patrick Kimani, oh no. There you go. True Kenyan has an answer for you. How about this using terms of bills? Nyokafi says, by the way, hiyo job ya warehouse, ni ya kubeba vitu ama? Yeah, so kuna ingine ya kubeba vitu. Kuna ingine ya, like Amazon. You see how Amazon, you make your order, you just make your order on Amazon, and then it gets to your house in a box. There's people who package those boxes. And then in the warehouse, it's about numbers. So they need you to pack probably 100 boxes within 2-3 hours. Where I used to work, we used to like manufacture sunroofs. So unazi and they used to want us to do 25 a piece every hour. It was difficult. I used to like do 25. That was stretching it. And that means that you work so fast that every couple seconds a glass is out, because it's a machine. You run a machine and it's hot as well, so machine inakuchoma. But I almost lost my fingerprints. Huku unachomeka. So where there's different, there's another one also ya kupackage sweets. You know how you get sweets in a box if you order wholesale? There's people who do that. Kazi yao ni package the sweets in a box, wrap it, and it has to be so fast. It's not like you have the whole day to package it. You have maybe in the hour you need to have package 50 boxes, and those they have different weights as well. So you are back, so you are just continuously waiting for conveyor belts to bring maybe sweets, alafu unazitoa hivi kwa box, you seal the box, and then you send the box away, another one comes. So this is your movement the whole day for that hour, and you're standing on your feet and you just packing the box. For mine, we were manufacturing sunroof, so the machine was like this. So and then it was like almost 10 pounds. 10 pounds is, I think 10 pounds is how many kgs now my head. So you have to put the glass in, lafu ikikuja, it comes out double, almost like 15 pounds or like 20 pounds. So by the time you carry 20 pounds for 25 pieces, that is 500 pounds. So it was horrendous. Alafu kuna wengine, the people work at the warehouse where it's kukata kuku. You know how you go to kina Nakumat, let me just use Nakumat, and then you find like chicken has been packaged for you and put there in that things and it's covered. These people do that. They cut, and in that warehouse where they have like foods, they it's cold. So it is freezing. So umevaa tu dust coat, you've worn something on your face, you've worn gloves. So kazi yako ni they send the chicken on the line. So you grab one chicken from the conveyor belt, you chop it, and then you put it into pieces. Because you just like movement of your body, you know. Mine was like this: you wipe the machine, you put, you remove. So it was just labor intensive. And don't forget, it's not when you're sitting, you have to be up on your feet, and they are 12-hour jobs. So imagine every hour for 12 hours you get 30 minutes break. You have worked 11 hours, 30 minutes. So that's the difficulty of it. Mike says, if I tried to explain it as best as I could, but yeah, that's how it looks like. Ni kama ni what is it called? Jua kali. And kama those people build there and they're carrying cement. We just don't carry things, but we have like forklifts. But it's just the same thing. Hello, happy Sabbath. Sorry I'm late for the meeting. Welcome. Better late than never. We are almost done, but better late than never. Thanks for joining again. Gidi says, talk about healthcare kidogo. Kama mse hana benefits from work, how expensive can it get, and how can you get insurance or alternatives? Also, what other important benefits employers can offer? Oh, that is a good question, because that is my field of expertise. So I love that you guys just came. Now you know I should have gone on live at 2 o'clock. So for Gidi to answer your question, honestly, healthcare in America is very expensive. Very expensive. If you don't have insurance, the bill that they're going to hit you with is massive. Let me give you my example. When I had come, I was still a student. I didn't have health insurance, and I got sick. I went to see the doctor, and then they gave me dawa. Yo, I had a bill of $2,500. I went to the ER, the emergency room. And that was just me going to the emergency room, speaking with the doctor, telling the doctor, hey, kichwangu inauma ama niko na malaria. In America, there's no malaria. And then you can't buy all drugs over the counter. Kwa chemist, no, it's against the law, not all of them. Some painkillers, yes, but not all of them. Antibiotics, you can't buy over the counter. So I went there, I was feeling like, you know those feelings of malaria, your head hurts, you feel like you're throwing up and everything. And yeah, I went to the doctor, spoke to the doctor. I wasn't even admitted. So the doctor alini temperature na nini, and then I told him the symptoms, and then gave me a prescription to go and get from the chemist. They write for you, then you go get it, and you have to go pay for it again. So I didn't have insurance, and they treated me. One thing about it, they will treat you. They will treat you. They will treat you, but then send you a bill in the mail. When I got home, I'm just thinking, they treated me. Thank you, Jesus. The next week, I have a bill of $2,500. I was a student. I was earning $10, and I was working maybe 3 days a week. So it is very, very expensive. Getting insurance from work is easier since you pay $30 for basic or $60 for premium, and you can get dental, you get medical insurance, you get vision. Like I wear glasses, I get vision, and vision I only paid $5. I only pay $5 from my job. They deduct from my check $5 for vision for every paycheck, and that is 2 paychecks bi-weekly. A month I pay $10 for vision, and I can go and get my eyes checked and all of that, and probably I will pay maybe $40 or $20. So health insurance is very expensive in America, honestly. Kwanza ukiita nini 911, you pay for that truck coming to get you. You think it's free? It's not free. But hey, if you have an emergency, call 911. It's not free. You will pay for that truck coming to you, and then for them treating you. So you just get a bill of $5,000. So it is very expensive, and if you get it, it's easier to get it through work, because now it's discounted for you because you are an employee of the company. So you'll get vision, dental, medical. You get 401k, which is a retirement benefit, and you contribute maybe 6%, and then the company also gives 6%. So if you contribute $100, the company also contributes $100. So you get $100 for free. So that's another thing to highlight your point. Important benefits of employers. Again, if you got hurt or if you had some mental issues that you get from your employer, we have the short-term and long-term disability leaves where you can take time off and you get paid for it. If you don't have insurance with a company, or if you don't have a job, you don't have it. If you are sick and you get off of work, your bills are not paid, and they kick you out of that house, and you are homeless. I hope I tried to like highlight everything. But healthcare is so expensive. That's why people want to get a job, you just want to stay at that job, and most jobs offer insurance. You just choose. It's not a must that you log in, but I usually tell people just join the company's insurance because it's cheaper, because you never know if you get sick. Right now, if I get sick, all I need to go is just carry my insurance card, go to the hospital, and probably I can pay out of pocket maybe $20, and the company pays the rest. So see, that's a good thing to have. If you don't have a job with a company, or if you are an entrepreneur, then you have to offset insurance on your own, which is very, very expensive. So you can pay. I might be paying, total for me, for my insurance, probably I'm paying like $40, $40 or $80 a year for my insurance. But if I didn't have insurance, I'm an entrepreneur, then I'd have to, my insurance for out of pocket, I'll have to pay like $400 a month. $400 a month, $40,000 a month for my insurance. So it's easier to get insurance via your work than by yourself. And there is really that is the basic option. When I didn't have a job, I checked insurance. I was like 400. Man, I don't even make that 400 in that week. So it's become so expensive. Patrick says, why do the Kenyan in USA always discourage us from the dreamland na mko huko miaka? Patrick ukija na machungu. True Kenyan, please, I need your expertise and your wisdom. Piga yeye swali hapo. Nyokafi said, hey, ni kama heri kuosha washosho, but kuosha washosho pia si jokes. Nyokafi, sorry to be TMI, guys, but if you think about kuosha washosho and compared to the kuosha mtoto, you are very wrong. Kuosha washosho is not just kuosha mtu kama, let's say mimi, somebody who's alive. These people are very old, first of all. They have dementia, and it's a fight to even clean them. And then the kuosha mafia mtu mkubwa. ni ngumu, and then they wear diapers, and then some of them by the time unaenda kumclean ameshajimess nayo kila mahali. That's why if you haven't watched Nyogafi, I know you've watched my video that titled The Job That Almost Killed Me. Kuosha mafia mke mkubwa ni it's a gut wrenching thing. Utakula, mimi sikukula for almost a week. And then also these old people, as they age, some of them have sores, body sores, kwa kitanda. So this sores smell. So imagine you have like pus is coming off, amepupu, unampanguza pus, amejipaka nayo kama mtu we. That is 82. You go and pack sweets. Nyoka, just go and pack sweets. It's okay. Drizzy says, "Woi, simu inaisha moto." Loved the conversation though. Kama who just subscribed, what are you waiting for? Yes, Drizzy, boo. If they have not subscribed, what are they waiting for? What to make us sirika? Me and Drizzy are mad, but thank you so much for joining us today, Drizzy. Appreciate you. Much love to you. Mwita says, watu wa like tukisonganga. Let's go. We're 11 people, 13 likes. Let's go. Let's like. Gidi Sora says, healthcare is expensive. Oh, True Kenyan is telling you. I think I've also tried to explain it. Average is 145 bi-weekly for one person. Increases the family. Okay. Mike said, yeah, kindly brief me about the topic of today. So, Mike, what you're talking about, we listen but we don't judge. Kenyan edition, we are saying what you're doing for Christmas. I'm not doing anything myself. I'm not coming home either. So yeah. And then we're also talking about just any topics. These people who won the green card. There's this guy who had tried, and on his third attempt, he won the green card. So he's coming in January. Yay! So that was a motivation for people who are here as well. So that's what we're talking about. Christmas plans and every other thing that comes. Anything in between. Brian says, kwanza upatika accident, you deny ambulance services. Kama you feel okay, because bill will be crazy. Yeah. Because it's like, should you call it? No, I'm good. Like, I feel good. Like, are you sure? Yeah, I feel good. I'm going to call my brother, my sister, my friend to come get me. Because the bill is going to be crazy. Patrick Kimani, so what's the best job for Kenyan immigrants with the DV and not going back to school? Ya mwisho sasa, is it advisable to be a unionized worker or not? I think it's potato. I think there's pros and cons of it. It depends on your company. If your company is unionized, then yeah. If not, yeah. But also, again, it's your choice. Because the unions, there's different benefits they come with. I prefer not, but I know there's areas, even for my job, we have other locations and there's some entities within my job that are unionized. So I think it's just what you get out of it. What you get out of the union. You know, the catch, what's the catch? Is what you get. It's just, I don't think it's a bad thing to be. It's just like, you know, it's what they offer at the time, and then you take it. True, can giving you the truth. Hakuna sugarcoating. Is it? I mean, Patrick Kimani, for your question, you want us to say, oh, you guys come to America, there's so much money. You know, you're just going to get money when you get here, you're just going to get money. No, we're not here for that. We're here to give you the real deal. Like, yeah, there is money, but you're going to suffer for the money. Nobody's saying that. That's what we're here for. Yeah, shout out to you, True Kenyan. Your coffee says, I saw a documentary of people going to Mexico for cheaper health care. Yes, people go to Mexico, people go abroad to do their teeth for BBLs, for what, because they're cheaper there just because of the dollar value. But still, you know, there's also the dangers in doing that, because siku everybody can be a doctor. Haven't you seen them in Kenya? People saying they're lawyers, people saying they're doctors. Doctors, me too. Lawyers, me too. And then they treat you and then now you're botched and you're dead. So humans are just humans. Everybody also wants their way out. Everybody's trying to get like the cheapest option, but cheap is expensive. Cheap is very expensive, because if anything happens when you go there, then if you come back, you've been treated, you come back, they give you wrong medicine or whatnot, or maybe you're just, you know, you're just lucky. But then again, it's not good to gamble with your health. So that's why they tell us they're good, but they don't tell us what happened after. It's not good to gamble with your life, because you only have one life. But yeah, people do anything. So you've heard about this case where people go for BBLs and they're injected cement in their booties. Just you ruin your life for a big booty, or like they injected fake silicone, then they end up exploding in their butts. Hey, me have heard horror stories of BBL. I'm like, we si watoto wajipende. And I know it's hard, but damn. Mike said, thank you. Which other ways can someone make it to the dreamland apart from that? Actually, I have a whole video that says different ways. Tafuta mtakoe. Mwenye mzungu on your me, and then alafu akuvailie. Actually, hiyo ndo nini rahisi. Tafuteni wazungu waoe. Easiest. Ama tu Mkenya mwenye ako huku, a citizen. Yeah, it's not easy to get on. It depends on the trade. Yeah. Brian says, what field do you work in? HR. Human resources. Where we hire and fire people. That's what people think HR is, but it's broader than that. True Kenya, let's also be optimistic. There are Kenyans who are doing exceptionally well and are dollar millionaires. Doctors, engineers, realtors, yes, and nobody is saying they're not. They are. There's Kenyans who are doing really well. If my dream is to get my podcast, right? And also to meet these folks, it's just, as you mentioned before, true Kenyan in positioning yourself. I am trying to find, ways position myself in where I can meet these people, how I can be able to speak with them. I'd like to know how they got to billionaires. As a Kenyan, you are Kenyan, you came here, you work. I would like to be inspired and share with everybody else to have them inspired as well. So I know it's very hard to get them because also some of them are very low-key. But there's Kenyans who are doing very well. They live in Beverly Hills. First of all, there is one of the company I work for, the vice president for California, Los Angeles region, the whole LA, is a Kenyan. I don't want to mention her name. She's this Kenyan lady, and I usually speak with her at work. And the fact when I joined that job, I was like, "What? Like Kenyans out here doing things? Like yes, there's hope." So this lady, she's the vice president of my company. She's been there for 8 years. She used to be a director at a different company here in America. And it's very inspiring to see Kenyans out here. And it's just hard to find them. They are busy people now. They're very busy people. But if I catch her one day, you guys will just see the signs. You'll see her here on this YouTube. She's a very gracious woman, a very nice woman. And I agree with you, true Kenyan. If I find them, because Kenyans also, let me tell you, if you share these things and then people will now ask you again, people are different, like human beings. If you share this other part, the cons, they start saying, hey, so you what? If you share the pros, they start saying, it's only Java. You can never have break. And your copy says, have you ever had to fire someone? Yes, a lot. A lot of people. Over this past year, so many of them due to negligence. Yes, that is my least favorite part of HR. Firing people. And also just to let everybody know, when you're firing someone, I know in Kenya there's just some practices that people just do cause, but here in America, before you fire someone, there are different steps you have to follow. It's a process. Termination is a very long process. I just can't wake up and fire someone. It's against the law. So legally they can sue us. They can sue the company, and at the end of the day the company has to hide their ass. So at the end of the day, it's a process. When I have to even talk to legal, unless in gross misconduct, I have to talk to legal and ask legal, hey, I have this person is doing this and that, what's the guidance, what should we do? And then they advise the next is termination. But there's a process to go. You have to coach them. What have you done? If they're if it's attendance, have you spoken to them? What can we do to help them? So it's a very long process. And then some of them are just ignorant. They want to not come to work, show up as leave is their father's job. Those are the easy ones. I just call you and say, tell your manager, hi, I'm going to be on the call. And then we call them, they tell, hey, HR is going to join the call. I join the call, and then their manager says that, and then I'll be there to witness. And then I'll say HR. And I tell them, hey, I'll send you your documents, let us know if moving forward, if you need anything, email me. Period. Ni huko YouTube naoga nacheza. Huko nje. Huko nje wananitii walai. Hadi wananitanga Miss Imani. Kwa mzee. My God. If you're HR, why am I jobless here, bwana? You need to have your credentials. You need to have papers. And then it's just not me. It's not, actually HR for here is not like HR for Kenya. HR for here, there's processes. I can't sneak you in the job. So I will pass you to the next, my manager. If my manager doesn't like you, or if my manager doesn't think that you qualify for the job, you don't get the job. So it's a process. I can't finya you like nepotism like for Kenya. Some Kenyans have built wealth the traditional way by building equity in their homes and wealth millage. You must find a way to be stable with these stable income pools. Correct, Brian. But you are so sweet while firing someone. Feels like I'm getting hired. Let me tell you, Brian, when I'm firing someone, I'm not always smiling like this. Game face on. Now I'm glasses, like I'm very serious. Like I say, check out your time. There's nothing to laugh about at the time. Game face on. Very professional. I have to be my professional. Because as I said, why is HR laughing? I just play here on this platform, but I'm serious. Kazi wananisikianga tu. As per my last email. Oh God. Gospel guy. Hey, gospel guy. Do you have a preference? Hey, Iswali. Do you have a preference on race of many you would like to date? I don't know many Kenyans who have Black American partners. Do you? No, I do not. I have shared this also. You guys know my videos. Gospel guy, have you subscribed to my channel? Have you subscribed to my channel? Have you subscribed to my channel? Black Americans, for me, personally, they're just too aggressive for me. Just like Nigerians. Too aggressive for no reason. There's no way somebody's going to call me a bitch all the time. Ain't no way. I need some respect. I'm not going to call somebody a nigga every time. And insecurity. Sayote, kring 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 on FaceTime. They just, no. Black American. I love y'all, but not my cup of tea. White coffee, not my cup of tea. Mimi, sisi wambia kila kitu. You will just see the signs. You will know where I lie. I can't tell everything. There has to be some things to be left for the imagination. True Kenya is just laughing. Yeah. Hey, Bridget, what's up, girl? Giddy says, very true. Just read an article on Business Daily yesterday and said that Kenyan immigrant to USA has greatly increased over. Yeah, everybody. Come on, everybody. Come on. Yeah, true Kenyans statements. Kenyan immigrants have been ranked number 3 among highest earning family. At the immigrant. Wow, so hard, honestly. Labda unaweza kuwa hapo nyuma ya wazungu, because Black Americans, where they try, but just when you come here, if you're not born here, you start from zero. So that could be true. Credentials Zico, ma'am. Yeah, credentials Zico, I know. Papers, the papers to work in America. Put it right here on my hand na kesho. Wanda nikiingia job hivi unaitwa interview. My credentials Zico, ma'am. Yeah, but that's why you guys apply for the green card. Ukishafika huko akuna nitakusaidia na resume, nitakusaidia na I will make sure I refer you to my network, my people. I have some jobs I work on, so If you're in Atlanta and you need a job, let me know. True, the cultural difference cannot be, just, yeah, cultural difference are, kuna tu vitu zingine, home training, just simple things that we can't compare. It's just, family is so important to me. If family is not important to your spouse, you guys are not gonna make it. Etiquette, just simple things, respect, vitu tu si ndogo ndogo. True Kenyan, it needs a lot of work. It needs a lot of work, even if you marry a Kenyan from Coast and you're from Nandi. So imagine you're from Kiambu and you marry someone from Detroit. That is so funny. That is so funny. Although I must say, true Kenyan, that some Wazungus are very open to things compared to our Kenyan people. There's some Wazungus who are very open. They're very easy to work with, and compared to mtu wa Murima, Mjaluo from the lakeside. And some people are just so stuck up in their ways, our Kenyan people. And also, yeah, I mean, even just lakeside and Kisii, lakeside and Kikuyu, like, it's still difficult. Marriage is difficult. Partnership is just difficult. Kama ni both of you are from the lakeside, doesn't mean marriage is gonna be easier, but it helps the transition a little, because language barrier hakuna. Tunajua dada luo kanya kaudhi chama mana rich kusudo. If you have an option to working remote for a US company, ungerudi Kenya with quickness, immediate effect. If I could work remote and get paid in dollars and live in Kenya, that's an immigrant's dream. I think all of us, true Kenya, and say you don't agree, I know you do. Work in Kenya, get paid in dollars, and live in Kenya. Sahi, I'm just packing up this house, and I'm coming. They're like people like companies that I know there's American companies in Kenya. We to come and go. Right, exactly. Very fast. Cause hey, I can run tomorrow. Like, I won't even give them a 2-week notice. I just say, send an email. Effective immediately. Resigning effective. Ndege ya kesho ama ya hiyo jioni. 100%. Mute Mwike says, what are your socials? Check one of my videos. Hapo kwa caption, kwa description. Uhuru_Uhuru is my Instagram. I'm a little inactive there lately. I took a break, but I'll be back in the new year. See, yeah, everyone I know was going to recruited to work in Kenya for a company. God, whatever Brian is alluding at, whatever he's thinking, bless me with that for the next year. Even if it's just 1 year, right now, even if they give me like 6 months, you can go and live in Kenya and work in Kenya. I'm coming. Hey, I'm running. Hey, that'll be a blessing. A blessing, honestly. And I feel like there's something I forgot to say about like this marriage portion. Marriage is difficult in just its entirety, but it's even more difficult in America, because honestly, the marriages I've been around have not made it a year into marriage. They have not made it. And I'm like, hey, okay, what happened? I don't know. I don't like to compare or anything, but it's just like, what? Adi wale watu wa kanisa, wale watu, but this one was ordained by Jesus himself, but it don't work. So I think just getting a person, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Just be open-minded. Ukiforce vitu then tena unaweza dedi bwana. Giri says, what about sisi? Tunajichota tutakuja tufanye kazi for a few years turudi. Giri, you're not alone. All of us here, before we get to America, Tulisema I'm just going to go there 2 years, 5 years, and then I go back. Almost 10 years, and I'm like, well, well. So honestly, Georgia, is it possible? Yes, but the amount of work you need to put in to be able to come back, come here and go back to Kenya after a few years is out of this world. The amount of work, I don't even think a normal human being can do it. It's very possible, depending on what you want to do. But also, as you come here and live here, the transition back to Kenya is also another thing. Like, life just changes. So jichoche, kuchosha ni muhimu, but acha tu nikwambie brother. we hata sisi tulikuwa tunajiambia tu hivyo, bado tunajiambia hivyo, like maybe 2 more years to right. We acha tu. Brian said that's how I want to transition to. Nimekuwa nikwambia hiyo kitu. Exactly. We. It's like, God, what can I do? Honestly, our passport bros, mimi siwaamini. Wanakuja tu hapo kuatishia. Bado kuna kile wako nayo wallahi. First of all, if they were here, they've been here all of their lives, right? And they're unless they have like jobs that allow them to work from Kenya, which is rarely, because all of us would do that, us who live were born in Kenya. But ni kuatishia tu, ni kitu kiasi wako nayo. And then since America has a lot of like credit cards, so they get a lot of credit cards. Credit card debt is a thing that we live with here in America. They come and use that credit. At the end of the day, the dollar value is higher than the American shilling. So they have a lot. They have a lot of them. They have a lot of credit cards. And also, funny enough is, hata familia wanachukulia credit. They can just apply. Then the Americans, they have their things here. They can just apply and get those credit cards and then come and spend in Kenya and say, I've been living in Kenya for 2 years, I work. Don't believe everything you see on the internet. Their savings. There's one guy who was a passport bro, but he gave like a testimony, like, he got so broke he had to come back to the US after he sold everything. It didn't work out for him in Kenya, and it was a Kenya too. So he had to come back, had to start over and live with people, build himself up. So savings, there's a savings, kiasi yake, but most of them use their credit cards. They just swipe, marks the credit cards, and then watarudi. But that is debt. They come here, then they have a lot of debt. Or, wash. Credit card fraud. Wash. I'm not even blaming mtu anafanya wash kwa raha zako, but hata mimi ningepata chance. Singe hata. Wash. There's nothing. You need to kutuatishia tu, Patrick. The way Kenya is, because it's an 8-hour difference. Unless American companies don't have operations so many in places around the world. Some do, and they can be able to work. But if they are vlogging the whole day, utawaka saa ngapi? So credit card debt, zingine ni fraud, zingine tu ni handouts unapata toka huko majuu, because it's easier. $100, $200, $300 ain't too bad. It can sustain me for a bit. Trukin said, yeah, chief, those who have money in the US, they don't flaunt it. Anybody, if you see anyone who talks about it lives in the US and they just yabba on the internet, the way they have money, fraud. That's not clean money. That's not clean money. If you work your behind for your money, you have less energy to talk about it. Brian. Siku yenye mnataka kuona naambia story ya doa hapa hivi kwa hii channel. Jiange tu nimeanza kuwash. Sasa nakunywa tu hivi hii juice ya $1. Nimeongeza maji juu. Brian, kwanza huyu passport bro alisema alikuwa baba anatisha watu na pesa. Me, I just see their propaganda shenanigans. I'm like, man, a barber? Come on, come on. Mm. Yeah, I mean, we barbers, people. I think for a barber for how much they cut the hair, they have $60, $40, right? Which is valid, right? But look at it this way: it's not barbering in Kenya. As long as you have income coming in, then you can sustain that life. But once there's no incoming, there's no incoming call for money. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're a CEO. Money runs out. I had Passport Bro saying they prefer Kenyan women because they are soft compared to Black American women who are loud. What do they mean? So, actually, that's a good one. What happened is that I think for Kenyan women, as a Kenyan lady, comparing, because I met them here, we are raised very differently. We are not raised to talk back. We don't even talk back to like our elders. Achana boyfriend. Elders. We don't talk back at them. You know, you're raised to respect everybody around you. So I think that's where the softness is. Huku. Huku wakweki. You say this, they say that. You say this, they say that. So for them, they're thinking that, oh, they're so soft. Alafu pia, mademu wa Kenya, a little easy, like, because at the end of the day, pesa. Money will make the hardest person in the room quiet. They tame with the money. Kama wangekuwa na pesa, na ungejua wasichana pia wako na mdomo. We are raised just be respect everybody else and we don't hit back. Black American women hawezi kuweka hivi kidogo, hatujashika simu. What the fuck, nigga? What have you been doing? I used to see them at work and I'm like, what? I'm like, if you call your spouse and they're not picking up, so naachanga labda ako busy. But huku wanawapeleka na mtaratara hivi. I think that's what they mean. Because Black American women are as aggressive as them and our waeki. So that's why pia when they meet Kenyan women and then they are flashing money, and a woman, once you flash money and you're stating at this, that and the other, and in Kenya maybe Kenyan men hajatreatiwa vizuri, ana relax. As a woman, once you're treated right way, you're right the right way you feel like, you relax kidogo. Though your femininity oozes out kidogo. But huku hawajali kama pesa wanaweza fanya, waenda wa but your pesa, so it's more masculine energy because they can go get the money. Like, I don't care about you, man. I don't care about you. Like, you can do anything to me. You know, they have their own things together. They have their own apartments. You know, in Kenya, how if you have your own apartment, your own life, it's a big thing. Buy your own car, it's a big thing. Huku is a way of life. So black women they will speak their minds and they don't care. They don't care where. I deal with them at work every day. It's like, unajua kuna vitu zingine you just like, kuna vitu zingine unanyamazanga tu. Yani you just relax. Hata kama bosi yako amekasirisha, unatulia juu unataka job yako. But they don't care. They don't care. They're like, I don't care. I'm going to do what I want to do. You know, it's my rights. Oh, you've got your rights zao. Kenya tuna rights. Kenya tunanyanyaswa from our parents to the government. So here they know the rights, they speak for it. Kenya to sini wanyonge. That's why me when I came here and people are calling their bosses by their names. So imagine Mute now, you are somebody's boss. Unasikia mtu anakuita, hey, yo Mute, come here. Nilikuwa nastuka nasema we. Yeah, but me bado nataka kuita, hello Mr. Mute. I want to bow down. Hello Mr. Mute, good morning. Lakini nakwambia, hey Mute, come here. Hey. Where? Kuishi kwingi ndiko kuona mengi. Kenya, there is a growing Kenyan American community. Kids born here, most of the parents are keeping their wealth here because they can make it better here. But right now, that guy nadhani ana via relocation diasporas. Huh? Muja, what do you mean? But he's earning via relocation diaspora. Maybe it's videos, but what is the relocating diasporas in Kenya? Is that a community? Are they paid to do that? I've not heard about that, because if anybody was earning, they're relocating diasporas in Kenya, all Kenyans who are born who live here would go back to Kenya and earn via that. It don't make sense. So, and also just know that Kenyans will watch Americans who live in Kenya than who relocate to Kenya than a Kenyan who relocates back to Kenya, because they think, I don't know, there's just a superiority ya wazungu. Unaona venye tulikuwa nafikiri wazungu ni wanini, ni wasonko. Na hapo nakuja hapo napata tu ni majichochole, hawana kitu, banko tu chata. But I see passport bros wanatishia watu hapo Kenya. I'm just like, when they come here, they're as broke as ever. Like they ain't got shit, because they're supposed to pay, they gotta go to work. Some of them live with their girlfriends. They don't even work. They play games and the girlfriends enable them. Ngoja, unafikiri Kenya lady atakapo na, I mean, yeah, ladies are just ladies, but pesa ikisha, they relocate to the next man. Are there other countries you consider moving to when planning to go live overseas? Brian, nimesema initoke. Nimesema initoke. Gospel guy says, are there other countries you considered moving to when planning to go live or go live overseas? Hey, hata kitu ngani imeisha. I wanted to go to Australia. No, first I wanted to go to Germany. And then I see what have I tried to apply to some schools, and then I had to learn German, and I wasn't ready to learn German. And then I wanted to go to Australia. I tried applying for schools, and then my brother was here that time, and then he influenced the decision of me coming here. But I still think I would have just gone to Australia for some weird reason. My best friend went to Australia, and he's doing very well. So I feel like I should have gone to Australia. But ni sawa tu, we are here. It's controversial right now, but wait until this bill taxing foreigners working. Bro, see what I relocate to another African country. Wasijaribu Rwanda. Juu Kagame atawafukuza. But kwani Kasongo wants to tax everyone. Yawa kila kitu hata mtasikia air tax. Oxygen. You breathe oxygen, you're taxed. Bruh, like that is some BS. Some aki. Well, I've been here for so long, my friends. It's almost 4 o'clock. I've been here since 2 o'clock. Guten Tag, Imani. Guten. I was about to say Guten Morgen, and then I remember that's good night. Guteni Tagi. Oh, Brian says, well, yeah, at least uliponea spiders na snakes Australia. Really? See, that's why I can't live in Florida, because there's snakes. Australia has snakes. Brian, acha jokes. For real? Where, in the whole country or like just some areas? Guten Morgen is what? John Stone. This one has come out. Guten Morgen is what, boss? I've been saying it wrong. Guten Tag is what? Guten Tag is good afternoon. Good night. Kelvin Toby, sifanye backflip moja. Mi sifanya backflip. Anasema mbona nasema backflip ya kamera. Siwezi do bada. Yeah, I'm wondering like, snakes? Toka wapi? From when? I've not heard about that. Good night is good. Hey. Gute Nacht. Mi najua tu nina mabere ya Wajaluo. Oh, it was. Oh, surely. Sasa, why are you going in between the corners? In 9 minutes, I need to get out of this. I've been getting out of this for the past 1 hour. Huh? fierce ones. Ake mnadanganya nyinyi. Australia has the most poisonous insects and snakes. Yes, they have very. Hey, you know, Kenya has big lions. Kenya has lions and hyenas. Hyenas and lions and hippopotamuses. I tell you, my lord, now. Leave jokes, please. Hmm? And like they say, America, we check out hyenas. Kenya has so many hyenas. Mafisi. Hyenas. Many. Everywhere they go. Hyenas. Hmm? Please. I said jokes, please. Unaogopa nyoka na vile zimejaa pia Kenya, hata sahii nimeona kama. Mnaongelea nyoka gani? It's high time I end this live. Hey, where? Oh, I have just come from the video you referred me to. Now, give me the procedures to join a community college. Nishamwa just might be an inhabitant of the US. Really, there is no procedure. It's just to check whatever state you want to go to, and then check, and it's Google search me basically. I want to go to Texas. Texas is a very big, Texas is a very good place to go to. Texas, Seattle, and then check. Okay, Texas. Boom. I've decided Texas. Then you Google community colleges in Texas, and then it will bring for you colleges in Texas, and then you. First you have to decide what course you want to do. Right? Then you say, I want to go to Texas to do this course, and then Google community colleges in Texas, and then it will bring for you the colleges, and then you just click on the college website, scroll down to apply your international students, apply. That's it. And then they will send you what they need from you to apply. If they need to do a test, if they need you to do SATs or TOEFL, they will give you all the requirements needed, and then you just apply. And then you listen. Then you wait for them to send you an email. For every international student, we are assigned an advisor. So you'll be assigned an advisor. So the advisor will follow up with you, and then he or she is also there to answer all your questions. So that's how easy it is. They'll answer. They'll help you through the application. If you need to answer any questions, if you need to any help with the application, they're there. That's their job. Yeah. Johnston, woi, we nyoka the snake, not nyoka alive. In 5 minutes, I'll be off this live. Sababu, True Kenyan, Johnston, Namute have colluded, and now they're talking about the serpent. That is not good. No good. That's no good. If you're on this live, Johnston, have you subscribed to my channel? Have you subscribed to my channel? So prior to my channel, the task of today was, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you have subscribed, share 2 of my videos with your friends and ask them to subscribe. It's the holiday season, even better. It's the holiday season. As you sit with your families, as you guys kiki kaka over some drinks over nyama choma, what I need from you is that you just ask someone, Ebu, let me see your phone, or like, hey, Ebu, type this channel name, and then you subscribe for me on their phones. Ebu. Mute is starting a food channel, and we'll need to support him as well. Johnston says, do a video about vocational programs and the visa. Okay, thank you. That's a good video idea. I will. Thank you so much, Johnston, for joining and for the video prop. Thank you. Have you subscribed? Okay. Okay. True Kenyan, Uhuru, how did you get That name, by the way, that's my surname. Yeah, that's my surname actually. It's not like my name, it's my father's name. Alizaliwa venye Kenya ilipata uhuru. Like for real, I'm not even joking. Alizaliwa venye Kenya ilipata uhuru na akaitwa hivyo. Actually, it used to be called Uhuru in the village, but like on paper, it's like the president. So anytime when I was in Kenya, somebody used to ask my last name, they used to be shocked. Like, hey, when you Mayo, I was like, Mayo, no. If I was, I would not be here right now. What are the circumstances? For what? True Kenyan. What? I'm lost. Brian, HR hata kazi. Watu wameanza za indecency. Yes. Johnston, Mute, and True Kenyan. This is a verbal warning that gross misconduct shall not be entertained. May this be a verbal warning. That we have to be very professional at all times when we are at work, with our friends, and our colleagues. Huyu mtu anakaa noisemaker, sasa kwa noisemaker anasema mimi nimefanya. I'm like, what do you just wake up and like you are in the list of noisemakers and you're like, what did I do? D, why you look to the right and to the left at the same time? Because my eyes are bad. What the heck? Because I have to read the comments and I have to look outside and I have to take a drink. If you're wondering, I was just drinking. And I'm in my home and I do whatever if I want to. Nice. Drizzy, ile video ya kitambo kiasi ya venye ulikuwa nadai kazi na kusponsor visa, mbona kujoin army? Seems anapeango permanent resident. Actually, if you can only join the army if you are a permanent resident, and then you get unapewa citizenship when you join the army. That was an option. Somebody mentioned it, but I wasn't. No, I didn't want to join the army. Nilikuwa skao, nikiwa Kenya. And I was like, those drills we used to do in skao. I was like, no way. If there's going to be 10 times that in the army, no way. So somebody had talked about joining the army. I couldn't join the army because I was an F1 on student visa, and I also the drills and the what. Nilikuwa nasema tu nirudi Kenya. Then you join army. But the army, you have to be a permanent resident first. No citizenship. Not going to the army to get the green card or the permanent residency. Mute, umefanya. Give us a write-up. Coming soon to your emails. Please check your emails. And we'll keep it in our HR personnel file for our records. Johnson, kule Nyanza kuna kids sahi hata wanaitwa Senator Barack Obama of Kogi. Si ndio? Sisi Wajaluo. Kuna Lupita kama 100 around my village. Kuna Lupita, kuna Michelle. Kuna Obama, not Obama. Obama Barack. That's how we call it. Obama Barack. Yeah. We are named after prominent people. D, I always smoke. Amnesia. Yeah, you probably high. You're high as a kite. Or maybe my video is lagging. I don't know. But thanks for joining. D, please subscribe. Kwa nipige hedi. Johnson, ulikuwa skanga ulienda Kamza Robert. Baden Powell. Yes, I did. I think I did it on the wrong side. I did. Tulikuwa tunaendanga, there's this camp in Nairobi. We used to do all that, all the 9 yards. I did. Good times, the best thing ever. Tulikuwa tunatii Baden Powell yani. It's time for me to get out. Drizzy said, sorry. Unapenda sports gani? Unakaa dem alikuwa anacheza volleyball high school. I'm just a fit person, but nilikuwa nacheza baki. Nikacheza mimi ni mrefu, nilikuwa nacheza baki. So, volley si ndia kupiga hivi. Na mimi soft girl. Na mkono zangu zikuwe ngumu. Nilikuwa napenda baki because baki was a cool sport to get into. So mimi niko Bake, lakini primo hata in my village, I know Mike is from my village, he knows this, nilikuwa nacheza futa na machali, nilikuwa tomboy nilikuwa tomboy mbaya. I mean, it's still in me a little, but nilikuwa tomboy. Kanacheza futa na maboy because older boys than me. I was like maybe 8, 7, 8, 9, 10. Na nilikuwa goalkeeper. Walikuwa wananipiga nduki, lakini kitoka ile nduki nigonga uso, unatema mate kama Dizzy, how tall are you? I am 5'9.5". I'm pretty tall. Taller than you maybe? I don't know. Bake ilikuwa ya Masudanisi warefu hata hawatoshei kwa no, nilikuwa Bake shule yetu. Chuo yetu nilikuwa mrefu. I was one of the tall girls in my school. But I didn't play that much. Because ilikuwa tu na upendo. Ilikuwa ile watu wa Nairobi walikuwa na hog, like, you know, watu wa Nairobi wanataka kujoin Bake because ni watu wa Nairobi. Mimi sikuwa mtu wa Nairobi. Them was volleyball azi. Sikuwa napenda volleyball. Nakaa mfupi. Hadi mnafanya ndasimama. Mimi usifanye kamera iwaoneshe. Acheni waonyeshe body cam, si ndio? Nakaa mfupi kwa kamera, si ndio? Hamwezi ona. Yeye nikashapea body cam. It's just the camera, it's the angles. But really I'm really tall, like taller than all my friends, taller than my parents. I mean, my brother is way taller, but I'm a regular man height. I might be taller than you, true Kenyan. Mute, I think I'm taller than you. Usifanye sasa juna soma nafanyanga video nikikaa sasa now I look short. Haters will always hate. But yeah, not happening. Let me tell you guys something. All men say they're taller. All of it, like, no, until you meet them, and then they're like, Abunwasi, Zakayo, why are you sitting down? Stand up. No, maybe you are. Oh, you're 6. Oh, if you're 6, you're taller than me. If you're 6 and above, you're taller than me. But I'm 5'9.5", so I'm right there with you. I'm right here. And that is how I live the life. DW Pixelati. Hello Imani, I love your sense of humor. I think you're my future wife. Hey, wadau, nimepata mtu. Sweetie, hi, kuarai. Just as I'm about to live the life, I find a husband. Ain't God faithful? Hallelujah, guys. Our wedding is in the horizon. DW Pixel, I see you. True Kenya. When ya Bunuasi. Na isiku kuna kitambi. Sasa, hiyo sasa hata hiyo sasa unakatu njuguna. Pole. Mude, please. Mkina ceremony, mjua nimepata mtu. Nachezea Brian, nachezea height ya Mwala. Sitaezana. Kama naweza kwenda kuangalia hivi, naweza kupiga ngoto. Naweza kupiga slap ya kichwa mpaka katikati ya kichwa. Haiwezi. Brian, sitaezana. Naweza kupiga head ya kichwa hivi. Lakini achana na mimi please. Kawe ni Abunwasi na kuna kitambi. But kuna mademu wanapenda watu wafupi wako na vitambi. Just wanasema timoche watu wafupi waishi, msiwadharau hata kama tuna roja. Mtu mfupi round. Nyewe juu mko na roja juu mko compressed, yani hapa hivi uchafu instead of itoke, yes kama watu refu uchafu inatokanga, lakini uchafu inajicollect hapa. Oh, DW okay. Do you think a Kenyan will ever win a Grammy? Yeah. I mean, what these great people out here, they will. Hasn't Lupita won a Grammy? But I think they will. They just have to be out there and like work harder, get into the industry, and yes, I think yes, nothing is unattainable for a human being who is pushing themselves. Nothing is unattainable. So yes. But do I think Kenya will host the Grammy Awards? Oh hell no. Hiyo mnalipa milioni moja kuingia. Johnston, please, Lonyangapo. Wewe umenipeleka mbali. Oh yeah, well, Lupita won the Oscars. Yeah, the Oscars, not a Grammy. The Oscars. Ati uchafu, kwani chonia? Yani, si sasa, there's a lot of uchafu. We're not talking uchafu just for here. There's, perspiration, when you breathe, the respiration, everything. For short people, digestion hata ifanyangi vizuri, inafika hapa inakwama. Sisi watu warefu tuko na aeration, it just goes, it just honestly, I'm just kidding. Don't hate me, I'm just kidding. Wanasahau uchojo, wanakasirika sana hadi wewe siwezi toka. Roho chafu tu. Sidi Johnson amesema mimi si mimi. Johnson is the one who said, me, I didn't even call anyone out. Norma, I remember the name Lunyangapuo. That's why I laughed. I was like, what the heck? Hey, Shwedi, what did I want to kutukumbusha huko enzi za kina Tomboya? Norma, I'm about to leave this live. You guys have been very, very amazing. But kabla nitoke, Calvin Toby, sema present, chap. Have you subscribed to my channel? Drizzy, I know you have. Brian, have you subscribed to the channel? Johnston, Sugoni, oh, okay. Have you subscribed to the channel? I have to confirm everybody. DW Pixel, we have a wedding. Have you subscribed to the channel? There's somebody here was dyslexic. Hajar, what's your name? Can't you see my name on my channel? Have you subscribed? That did I pass it. Umenikumbusha to those people who say ati the Lord has sent me to you, that you are my wife. Watu wana shida hapa nje. Calvin, chap. Subscribe. Brian, subscribe please. I'm ending the live. You guys, please. Have you subscribed first of all before our wedding? There's no way. I agree. Yes, it's very achievable, very attainable. Shout out to you, my boy. Shout out to you, my boy. Thank you. Road to 50K, Drizzy has said. Hashtag 50 grand. We're shooting for the stars. 2025, we're shooting for the stars. 50K. Okay, back to football. Merry Christmas, everybody. Johnson said, by the way, unajua Kenya vile pastors wanashiba fiti juu kujifanya prophets. Walai, kama si wash, you guys. Kama si wash, if you can't get to wash, be a pastor. Be a pastor. They just come and call you daddy. It was daddy. Nikuwa pastor. But I'm about to log out, guys. I have been here for a minute. For those who joined us late, I'm always here live on Saturdays at around 2 p.m., which is I think 10 p.m. Kenyan time. And I will see you guys on my next live. For those who've been watching and not saying anything, I still appreciate you. I see you out there. I see you just watching and vibing with us. I appreciate you guys. Happy birthday. kwa wenye wako na birthday in these 2 remaining years for the year. And merry Christmas to you guys. Thank you so much to you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Kwani gidi lazima ungeniita na my government name, but merry Christmas. Hey, yeah, because I just thought we needed you to be here and share the journey as a UA UX. I know people to look for. Nimwandika jina. Next time we can give you live. Mko mmefika hapa. I have your names. I have your names. Eroka mano, Brayo. One next Saturday, next after Christmas. So merry Christmas to you guys. Now I love Sana. Thank you guys for rocking with me. To you guys for joining the live. Umekuwa a vibe. You have made my day. DW Pixel, the wedding is still on, and please continue watching my videos and continue shouting me out. Share. It's not a crime with your friends. Do whatever you like to do with my channel. And now I love Sana. Now I wanna papa hapa next Saturday. And my videos will go up through the week, so now watch muchos of videos and I'm just keep us. Okay? Love you guys so much. I will see you on Saturday. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Till next Saturday. Love you. Bye.